Bachelor pad stuff was leopard print.
What?
Your bachelor days, all your leopardy animals.
Oh, did that match your?
Oh, I went full African Bubata.
Yeah, his mom helped him decorate his bachelor pad, and it was all like.
Hey, it worked. It worked.
Something when you gotta leave that stuff behind whenever you guys move out of here, and I'll hang it
all.
all.
Kind of like Asian like art.
That was at the end.
You know what I'm getting? I'm getting a shower curtain that's a grizzly bear with a machine gun riding on the back of a great white shark that's strapped up with dynamite.
Profile picture for something? Yeah.
Yep.
Here.
I told Ashley, I was like, I just want to get and hang up on the wall.
We're live, by the way.
We're live. We're live. You're gonna get a copyright strike.
Huh?
You're gonna get copyright strike.
I am copyright striking. Our sponsors, 21 Pilots.
We're gonna get sued.
They're just gonna come walking in the door and just like throw 20 dive bombs. Like,
these are really cool, man.
yeah.
That's not toothpaste.
It's Smurf goo.
Smart goo. These are cool looking.
Yeah. We got her some new dye.
Yeah, I saw them.
I haven't seen them yet. I'm like, something came for you today. And she's like, really? She opens the bag and there's a power supply and all those Ethernet cables. She's like, really? I'm like, no, keep looking. She's like,
Really?
really? They're okay. I thought she wanted metal ones. I don't like this one.
I got new checks.
There's stuff out here already.
Yeah, you guys want some.
There's salad, pico, and then she has like a, what is it called?
Okay, everybody, we're
Texas caviar.
you can see way over there. They've got food, dips and chips and snips and stuff.
What?
So that we're gonna be eating those
Anybody know where my phone is?
while we get ready to play the game. So enjoy the tunes while we rock out with our D&D out.
I ate like an hour ago. I'm hungry right now. But the pizza's available here.
Yeah, pizza, man, pizza.
Samuel left the door at 6:07.
When everyone you thought you knew deserts your fight, I'll go with you. You're
Go with you.
a dark heart. I'll grab my light and go with you. I'll 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 go with you. I'm against the wall. I'll swear to I'll go with you. One choice is I'll grab my back and go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Yeah. There comes a day, people posted up at the end of your driveway. They're calling for your head and they're calling for your name. I'll bomb down on them, I'm coming through. Yeah, they know I was wrong with you. If they hear the smoke, no, I'll go with you. Just keep it outside, yeah. right in. You call my pain.
Oh, I'm just joking. That's terrifying.
I'll go with you. 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 My God, I'll go with you. You don't need to promise me. You don't need to promise me. You don't need to promise me. You don't need to
braver than me.
Aria though, she doesn't like that stuff as much, but we were watching Doctor Who and there was something, one of these, you ever watched it?
I saw one of the times they killed him. Or Streamlabs.
Yeah. It was not, it wasn't safe. But it's
sipping on straight chlorine, let the vibes slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical. When the leaf don't say my seed, I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical. The moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine, loving what I'm tasting. Venom on my tongue, depending the time. Poisonous vibrations. I'm running for my life. Running for my life. Sipping on straight chlorine, let the vibes slide over me. This beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical. When the leaf don't say my seed, I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical. The moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine, fall out of formation. I plan my escape from walls they can find. Rebel red carnation. Grows while I decay. I'm running for my life. Running for my life. I'm running for my Hide you in my coat pocket, where I kept my reminiscence. Felt I was invincible, you wrapped around my head. Now different lives I lead, my body lives on lead. The last 2 years getting me the correct until set. The lead is terrible in flavor, but now you double as a paper maker. I despise you sometimes, I love to hate the fight, and you in my life is like sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibes slide over me. Beat is a chemical. Beat is a chemical. When the leaf don't say my seed, I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical. The moment is medical. Sipping on straight chlorine.
that's why Chipotle's queso sucks, is because they tried to make it healthy and natural, and queso's not.
Yeah.
Queso was made, it originated in Mexico, and they used government cheese to make it, because it was like the poorer, they would get the government cheese and they made the queso out of it, and that's why queso good, because it's horrible for you. It's like, you can't expect to have healthy queso and it tastes delicious.
Yeah.
It's not, it's unrealistic expectations there.
Agreed.
You know, I've always been collected, calm and chill. And you know, I never look for conflict for the thrill. But if I'm feeling someone stepping towards you, can't describe just what I'm feeling. For you, I go step to a dude much bigger than me. I would get messed up with 153. For you, I would get beat to smithereens.
That was my favorite Tiny. Those are so
You know, I'll be in the corner taking notes. You know, I got your 6 while you're working votes. But if I'm feeling someone stepping towards you, can't describe just what I'm feeling. For you, don't step to a dude much bigger than me. For you, I would get messed up with 153. I would get beat to smithereens.
You got out.
You know what I have to do. You know what I have to do. You know what I have to do on the record. You know what I have to do on the record for all of this. You know what I have to do on the record for all of this. You know what I have to do on the record for all of this. You know what I have to do on the record for all of this. Someone stepping towards you, can't describe just what I'm feeling. For you, I go write a slick song just to show you the world. For you, I know they think it's messed up to sell out for your girl. For you, I go step to a dude much bigger than me. For you, I know I would get messed up at 153. For you, I would get beat to smithereens.
I'm never even better. We saw one in Meyer and he walked the other way. And I'm like, what? He's like, my sister's in that aisle.
Oh.
I'm like,
I
alright.
didn't know you had a sister. I've known you for 30 years. It's been, they had you, yeah, previous, so your dad,
What's sad
was he
is
married
it's not-
before?
It's not her fault.
Was he married before? Or just
He got married.
your dad was married?
My girlfriend was pregnant. He felt like that's what he had to do.
Well, that's what you did.
He did it under well,
That's what they did then.
Are you kidding me?
but he was.
What's my problem? Well, I want you to follow me down to the bottom, underneath the insane asylum. Keep your wits about you while you got them, cause your wits are first to go while you're problem solving. And my problem? Glorify those even more when they. My opinion, our culture can treat a loss like it's a win. And right before we turn on them, we give them the highest of praise and hang the banner from a ceiling. Communicating further, engraving an earlier grave is an optional way. No. The unraised stones try to call. The unraised stones try to call for my bones.
How much script you
Call.
No, not $30.
I might need my phone just in case.
There's no Gucci.
I'm getting.
Yeah, the little bar.
What's my problem? Don't get it twisted. It's with the people we praise me and have a system. I could use the streams and extra conversations. I could give up and boost up my reputation. I could go out with a bang. they would learn on me. They would host and post a celebration. My opinion will not be lenient. My opinion is inconvenient. I work a lot, but now I'm talking action. We don't get enough love, will they get a fraction? They say, how could he go if he's got everything? I'm born for a kid, but won't cry for a king. Beyond gravestones, try to call. Beyond gravestones, try to call for my bones cold. Cold. Promise me this.
2 hours straight.
If I lose to myself,
Oh my god, you must
one
have
more
been
today,
sick.
I don't
and you move on to someone else. Promise me this.
No, it wasn't. No,
If I
it
lose
was
to myself,
that night after.
one more today,
the last
and you move on to someone else. Don't get me wrong, the rise in awareness is beating a stigma that no longer scares us. But for sake of discussion and spirit of fairness, could we give this some room for a new point of view? And could it be true that some could be tempted to use this mistake as a form of aggression, a form of succession, a form of a weapon, thinking I'll teach them? Well, I'm refusing the lesson. It won't resonate in our minds. I'm not disrespecting what was left behind, just pleading that it does not get glorified. Maybe we swap out what it is that we hold so high. Find your grandparents or someone of age. Pay some respects for the path that they paved, to life they were dedicated. Now that should be celebrated.
Remember I got sick at Christmas one year? I got sick at Christmas one year. It was like, I don't know if it was 5 or 6. And I slept through Christmas. Like I slept for almost 2
They
days.
didn't wake you up?
No, they tried. You wouldn't wake up. You didn't want to wake up because you would start to get up.
Sometimes I feel cold, even paralyzed. My interior world needs to sanitize.
Why were you first looking
I've gotta step through or I'll dissipate. I'll record my step through for my basement tapes. Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype. And you know you're a terrible sight, but you'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype.
been drinking.
Oh my gosh.
And how was
It
it?
kept going, and something was like, it was terrible. So my friend Justin was like, but you won't do it. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. They kept doing it. So I was like, fine, good challenge, now I am.
East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together they will know that demon don't control us. Demon don't control. East is up, they wanna make
I'm
it
like,
for
ready? And I turned, and as soon as I turned my head back, I'm like, right here. In my face, my eyes, and in my mouth. Like you say, I was like, oh, and it's like,
my jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower. I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high. My jumpsuit takes me so high. I'm flying from a fire. From Nico and the Niners. Oh. East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together they will know that demon don't control us. Demon don't control. I'm heavy, my jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower. I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high. My jumpsuit takes me so high. I'm flying from a fire. From the Niners.
as I'm outside, right? We're like, yeah, alright, I'm like, no, this sucks. And like, it's like I could feel like there were tears, but it's like you can't. There's no drops. Like this freaking sucks.
So you're not actively crying. You should
No,
start
I
laughing
could.
pouring. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, this is the worst pain. No more. But then I went to go wash my hands. So, what can we do, man? What's gonna help? I'm like, I don't know. I heard milk's supposed to help. Like, something like drink milk.
Oh yeah.
So I went and got
Pour milk over your eyes?
I poured milk on my
What I
face.
say when I wanna be enough, with a beautiful day for it, making a break for it, we'll find a way to pay for it. Maybe from all the money we made, raise a blade stores, trying to raise horse and force a sponsor and start a concert, a complete diversion. Start a mob and you can be quite certain we'll win, but not everyone will get out. No, no. We'll win, but not everyone will get out. No, no. We'll win, but not everyone will get out. East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm fearless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together they will know that demon don't control us. Demon don't control. East is up.
Oh gosh. I'm like,
I'll keep on trying.
I thought I heard you.
Might as well.
I'm like, yeah. She's like, what happened? I'm like,
If you
I'll tell you.
decide,
It's all funny.
all is well.
Idiot. I'm like, what's the
I'll keep on trying. Might as well.
I mean, maybe.
If you decide, all is well.
Blood vessels in my eyes.
I am rules, face of conclusions.
I looked it up because I was like, I need to find out whether I'm gonna die. Hey, I felt like I was dying at the time. I felt like somebody lit a fire inside my head.
Food. All food. Thank you, sir.
I closed all the windows. I did not bring my my camera, but I did. I'll stream like through my just one game. I'm on Twitch this weekend. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm on Twitch this weekend. Right now, you probably on all. Yes. You doing all three?
On this one.
Good. Good. Oh, live here.
What? Yeah.
I want him to ask. I don't like him just grabbing stuff anywhere.
Next to the fridge, there should be some.
Next to the refrigerator. Yeah, no, I make them ask no matter where we are. We're at my mom and dad, they still have to ask. Because I don't want them to get in the habit of just going in somebody's refrigerator or something. I was raised not ever. I always had to ask. Even at my freaking house. Can I get something to drink?
Yeah.
Now I'm like, I can do whatever.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Whatever.
I'm drinking straight from the container.
Sometimes.
I do. With the orange juice.
Gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 65 in here, that's why.
I didn't have the heat on. I just had the fan on.
Oh, fantastic.
Fantastic.
Fantastic feat.
That's a good one. I haven't seen the second one.
Me
I
neither.
haven't either.
I want to see it.
I want to.
Oh, there's my new dice.
I think they have
That's a little smoke.
Yeah, and then this is like the extra D20 for the like initiative checks and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know I had that in there. I forgot. Because I was like, why are there two D20s? Pick it up.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, that's how I roll. Yeah. As I'm dropping shit all over the place.
That's how I roll.
Spinach artichoke dip over here with the bread. You want that?
Yeah, I didn't even take any of this down last time. I left it up all week. I had to rearrange some of the stuff because the kids had like pushed everything around, but
Well, we had to move it.
yeah.
Eating.
That made things a little easier setting up.
Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe I do remember the bear. I don't know.
Yeah, he's been there for about a month.
You could have checked Facebook. I put pictures of the bear and all that.
Maybe I just wasn't paying attention.
Microsoft came out with this technology. It just made me think of this to where, and I don't know. I think it's their HoloLens. If you remember hearing about that, when they first demonstrated it, they showed it where the guy was wearing the little. It's not like a full-on VR helmet. It's just like the glasses that kind of wrap around the side of your head, and he was playing Minecraft with it.
Yeah, 3D.
And so they were showing you on the screen what he could see through the HoloLens, and he was looking at a tabletop. It's a square table, and on the tabletop the game was projected onto it. So he's like manipulating it right on the like with his hands, like click on a block and go like this. It was like it was wild.
That is
Like-
wild.
Yeah, it's called augmented reality.
It's coming.
It's here.
I mean, but more widespread. It's going to be VR and AR are going to be kind of like a.
Well, NVIDIA shut down their whole 3D section of their company because 3D's out of. Nobody does 3D. It's all virtual reality and augmented.
VR. I watched a video of some guy who went an entire week with like VR headsets. It was like a VR AR kind of combo, but like he didn't leave his house. He did everything in a virtual setting.
There's a song.
It was
that
weird, just
video
as
does
like
it.
an experiment to see because that's where we're heading.
Yeah.
Where are we heading?
To everybody being like you're in the Matrix essentially, or like
Oh,
Ready
like
Player
Ready
One
Player
type
One?
of shit. Yeah,
That's
That's
like one of
where-
my favorite movies now.
it is really good. That's where we're heading.
I love Ready Player One. Ready Player One, Pixels, and
We're being conditioned for all of it. I mean, I like this one.
Yeah.
Super
Mellow.
mellow.
can you see if
if you can find that app on my iPad.
I don't even know what the app is.
Remember, you know what it is. You downloaded it.
Oh, D&D Beyond?
Is that what it's called?
It'll probably work better on there than it will on my phone because you're gonna have a bit like a better
So I'm gonna finish making the chicken noodles. Is that on?
chicken noodle. You can tell that chip is
Stab
boss.
that chicken.
I feel my spirit is contained. Like neon inside the glass, they form my
That's a
brain.
VR system.
But I
We
recently
play Beat Saber on
discovered it's a
it. You
heatless
know what that
fire.
is?
Like
Well,
nicknames they
it's
give
not
themselves to
quite as
uninspired.
advanced as like what you were talking about where you expand stuff because you have
I'm
to have
still not
like
sure if
Yeah.
it's
we have
PlayStation?
remotes.
relative to truth.
I don't think
Or the
so.
Oculus Rift, probably.
Oculus, yeah. So the handhelds and in the virtual reality you have two lightsabers and instead of like DDR where you step when there's an arrow, you slash the arrow.
Oh, I've seen that. Okay. I didn't
Yeah,
know
it's
this
a
was
lot
on.
of fun.
Oh, there's a.
I remember
I need your fingerprint.
when they first came out with
You
like
don't know the password?
the Nintendo, the Wii,
Oh.
or no, sorry, the Kinect for the Xbox. And like it was all camera, so you didn't have to hold anything because the camera would like project you in, and you'd be able to. And I was playing tennis, Kinect tennis in my bedroom, and I'm like jumping around, like swinging, you know.
Yeah.
And I hit my hand against the door, and I sliced my finger open real bad. I didn't realize I was like, ah, that hurt, and I just kept going. I get done, and there's blood just splattered
Oh my
all
God.
over my wall, the floor, my TV. But I was like, looking at a good workout. I'm like, ah, and I'm like,
Ask your dad.
for real? You're a remnant.
Headphones. Headphones.
Create a D&D Beyond. You have to create a Twitch account.
They started they started gymnastics last week or this week.
Babe, what do you want your username to be? You have to set up a Twitch account.
Laura Sasha.
I have to have a Twitch account to
Yeah.
do D&D app.
Yeah,
Did you log on your Twitch or my Twitch?
I use mine.
Okay.
Something on
Because if I do it, I'll just use the AFHGaming.
Yeah.
I guess.
At AFHGaming.
At AFH.
I guess Lizif12. That's what I'll remember.
Is it?
Lizif12. That's my username for like everything.
What do you want your password to be, even though you can't say it because we're live?
Guess. Or put something in and then tell me later. How's that work? No, my sister and my brother when I was
I'm gonna make it
little,
password 123.
No, you're not.
Password 123.
No, my sister and brother when I was little, they used to call me Lizif. Lizif! Lizif! Instead of Elizabeth. Lizif.
Oh, I get it.
So, Lizif. And then
Isn't
my
that what-
basketball number was 12.
In the movie, the other guys, isn't that what they called the one lady when they go to that house and that guy's like, make love to my wife. They were calling her Lizith, but her
Elizabeth, wasn't it?
Liz-
Was it Elizabeth?
I think
I had a friend that used to call me Belizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Belizabeth? Belizabeth.
We had a friend named Liz who we called Elizabeth. Yeah, we were mean to her.
Yeah, dungeon.
She asked. She
Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage. That's the set that those things came out of. Here's the box.
Holy shit! Look at the froghemoth.
Look at the other side. Oh.
Holy crap! Death Tyrant. That's a beholder. That's a freaking beholder. That's awesome. Yo, if we get that, stage 2 boss, when you kill the beholder, it reanimates. Minotaur skeleton. That's awesome. Oh look, it's a little Perogo. Grung. Oh, you got Grung?
I don't know who that is.
That's not the same one. This is a different guy. This is a Bullywog. Bullywog.
D&D, AFHGaming.com. We got 0 viewers. We are going places.
Gnome Inquisitive. It's a gnome detective. That's cool.
A what?
Your little person's a gnome detective. A gnome inquisitive. Elf cleric of the grave. Viewer hag. A flump. Froghemoth looks pretty cool.
What is it?
Froghemoth.
Oh yeah.
Reminds me of my first girlfriend.
Oh.
Fuck being you.
No.
Oh my.
No. I'm still friends with her. She did not look like a froghemoth.
Yeah.
Say the exact same part over and over again. I'm waiting for the next part of the song. It's like.
In other words,
He's got to learn the rest.
it's not him, it's Adelaide.
Adelaide?
Yeah.
You're playing it? Okay, apparently I'm going to do some piano next, I guess. Just started gymnastics this week, or at Aria. They had a freaking blast. Yeah, it cost $75 for 4 weeks for each kid. And they automatically re-enroll you. Until the end of the school year. Like, I guess we're doing.
You don't get the player's handbook. You have to buy it.
It comes with some stuff.
It comes with the basic rules, a player's companion, and
Why do you need that? We've already got the books.
and the Curse of the Strahd character options.
Ran my freaking hand into this tool. This little small tool has an undercut on it.
Gambu!
Yo, nice. Ran my hand into this tool the other day. It sliced me open. I was bleeding all over the place. And then put a band-aid on and everything. So the next night I was like, oh, it was itching. I barely touched it. And I put my hand down on the desk and I'm typing on the keyboard. And all of a sudden they're I'm like, Jesus, it got me pretty good.
Yeah.
Stirring stuff with your blood, huh?
I've sliced myself open pretty bad there.
Nobody makes me bleed.
Except for me, I bleeded a lot.
You bleed a lot.
Well, those tools are very sharp. And I'm, handling hundreds of them a night. I'm gonna cut myself every now and then.
Bread! Stepped on some bread!
There's probably a couple that I should have probably gone to the doctor and got checked out.
Oh yeah, I should have gone to the doctor when I got spiked by somebody's shoe in track.
Yeah.
They got me in the back of the leg.
Oh.
Yeah, it looked like I got attacked by a tiger. 6 of the 8 spikes on the shoe got my leg. Yeah, it was a freshman. They put us in this relay together. We had never practiced handoffs. Like, one of our girls got sick, and so they had to randomly throw this girl in. And she'd never run a relay before.
You handed it to her and she went?
No, she handed me.
How did she kick you in the back of the leg?
Okay, so what happened was, it was a blind handoff because it's a sprint, so you can't look back.
Oh, you gotta just be like...
You have to run, and they say stick, and you just put your hand back, and they put the baton in your hand. And then you run. Well, once we had practiced maybe like 2 runs, that's all we had time for before the race actually started. So we practiced 2 runs, and we had these half tennis balls. We put the half tennis ball on the track where we see when that person hits that's when we start running. And then, you have to time it, the distance. It usually takes like at least a week of practice to try to get it down right. But we seemed to get it down right like the second try. And we're like, okay, good, that's what we're gonna do. And I said, is that tennis ball area like good for you? And she was like, yeah, that works. So the race comes, she's coming up, she hits the tennis ball, I start running, she yells, slow down. And I'm like, so I slow down. As soon as she yelled, slow down, and I slowed down, she stepped on the back of me. And like, just, and I ran my whole 200 meters. She had knocked my shoe half off, my spike. So I'm running on like half a shoe, trying to keep it on, and run while my legs all bleeding. I ran my fastest 200 I've ever run in my life. Because I was in so much pain, and I just collapsed like at the end on the ground, and the coach was like, I knew something was wrong, I could see your face. And I said, yeah, because I had tights on too, so she ripped through my tights. And I should have got stitches, but I didn't. It was bad though. It was really bad.
Yeah, I did not mess with that.
I sprained my ankle in the process too, trying to run on that shoe. So that's awesome. Yeah.
I rolled my ankle last week one day. It's still freaking stiff. I was like a week and a half ago. I was going home and I went up up my step and I turned I heard a noise, so I turned and
she just laughed at my Scoobies and was like, those are cute. Thanks.
Excuse me.
Alright, I'm gonna sit out there for a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'll take my stuff over. Okay, go wash your hands first and then I'll, okay? I'll set my stuff up while she's doing that. I gotta get on the food.
I should have brought.
Why is all the papers on my stuff? Where's are these?
What are those?
Yeah, check
They
them.
are Coles. That's not my job, that's you. You wanna set those on the call play box behind you?
I remember doing geography back in elementary school.
These are mine.
I used to be really good at that. Oh, thank you. I love you.
Is this all of ours? Is this mine? Is it all mine? I got everybody's. I got Trebor. I got everybody's line. Where's mine?
Is it in your book?
Is it in y'all's notebook? Or you may have them.
I don't have anything but my stuff. That's what I'm responsible for. This is my
Okay, guys. So
Well, mine's not here unless it's underneath Cole's papers.
No, good for it.
Yeah, because my book wasn't even with my papers. Like, I didn't move my papers from here yesterday, so they might be in a whole stack back there. Because they're not here.
Oh, kids.
Pencils?
I have one.
I have one. There's pens, but you want to erase.
I don't have to. I mean, I've used pen. I can use a pen. I'll use pen.
You sure? We got
Yeah.
pencils over here.
Sure.
Somewhere.
I'll use whatever. Give me a piece of chalk or something.
That'll be effective.
Yeah. I'll make it work.
What size lens is this? 0.9? 0.7.
That's for a fancy office pencil that I'm sure I took from my dad.
They're all no, it's all 0.9. We have like all 0.9 leads, so all 0.7 pencils. How does that happen?
This is 1.3.
We have erasable pen.
Ain't no wolf.
It kind of sucks. They don't really erase it well. Alright, now we'll go back.
Perpetually 5. I'm 5. All the time.
I'm
You're 5.
perpetually tired.
Yeah.
The lady, she was like,
What lady?
the doctor, she was like, well, let's just stay with the topical stuff right now. My psoriasis, whatever. She's like, we'll see, with warmer weather, you can get some sunshine on you. I said, honestly, since I've been on third shift, I can go out and cut the grass and get like 3rd-degree sunburn. She's like, yeah, third shift tends to turn people into vampires. I'm like, I can't tolerate being outside as long as I used to. Like, I got sunburn through my shirt.
Maybe that's why. Yeah. I'm going to the beach with you. I'm going to die.
You're gonna die. You need to leather up. You need to just put patent leather on all over walk to the beach like, hey, everybody. No, like 70 SPF or PSF or whatever it is.
SPF.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to remember to get on
MPH.
too. Adelaide will walk outside
Ooh, it is getting more.
and she will she'll just brown.
Excited.
That kid.
Well, there's pictures of her in high school. She looked black.
I did.
You should see Adelaide, dude.
Lauren,
The summertime, that
Lauren
kid.
O'Donnell, Emily's sister. There it is.
They thought you were.
She, no, we were watching home movies, and there was a home movie of me in 6th grade, and I'm like swimming in the pool, and I like jump on this like pool shark, and we're watching it, and she goes, "Who's that little black girl in your pool?" And I was like, "That was me."
That was me.
Yeah, she used to tan like crazy during
That
Adelaide.
was me. It's that 2% Nigerian I have in my
Must
blood.
be.
I do.
Adelaide.
2% Nigerian.
Aria she'll get dark, but she burns real bad, and I gotta be real careful with her.
Found it.
Adelaide, though, she'll just walk outside and boom, the kid, she doesn't burn. She's never burned in her life. And I'll go get everything else cut, and then I'll forget to do my feet. So I'll be outside all day, and my feet will turn purple.
Oh, man.
Ugh, that's the worst.
What? I don't get it.
What?
Bring Me Thanos is a cat.
It's
a-
store.
You have to watch the end credit scene with that.
Bring Me Thanos.
Oh, of Captain Marvel.
I'm trying to find a picture.
I watched all the spoiler stuff. I know what happens.
Coulson was in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because it
There's
takes
a
place in the 90s.
chance, and there's a chance he could make a reappearance
But he's already
in
alive.
Endgame.
If you watch the S.H.I.E.L.D.
I know.
TV show.
Well, but at the end of the season, they don't know. He could have died, I guess. But
Oh, I didn't watch the news.
But they asked him, said, "Any chance you make an appearance in Endgame?" And he's like, "Never know."
I heard they've got 4 versions of that movie.
Huh?
4 versions of that movie.
What's that mean?
They have 4 different versions of Endgame.
How? When did they get it?
They haven't chosen.
No. And it all comes down to how Captain Marvel performs. Like how.
It's
Yeah.
done
Well, my
better
mom
than I
was
think
pretty
they
dark, too.
expected. It's
That's not even
Yeah.
my darkest.
and all I've heard is good stuff. I haven't heard anything bad other than like
The biggest things I've heard
people
is.
saying that they didn't like some of the her face was emotionless half the time.
Yeah, I
Like,
heard.
she's just like
I
plastic.
heard she was very monotone through the whole thing, but the biggest complaint I heard was of the director. He was like an independent director for like little indie films, and because he doesn't have, as an independent actor or director, they don't have massive funds, so he's used to doing things a certain way. So they said that there's a lot of like lighting
a
and
pencil.
angles and stuff.
Why don't
that-
they just let the people who directed all of the
Sorry.
damn movies
I'll get it.
just direct them?
Just-
all
it
of them.
doesn't. Well, it's like you.
I know that there's so
Rudy
many of them.
Bictata or whatever his name is. He did Thor Ragnarok. He was an independent
They
director.
did a good job.
So
Thor
what did-
Ragnarok was the
Amazing
best.
job.
Thor Ragnarok
That's
was the
their
best
best
Thor
movie.
movie.
That's the best Marvel.
I don't think
movie.
it's the best movie
So
for
what am
me.
I wanting to use? What have you been
For me,
using?
it's the best Marvel movie.
Huh?
Not
Flyers
Ice Team Up.
Companion, is that what you were using, or whatever you're using on here?
I didn't use it for that. I was gonna just create my character sheet, which I never finished.
I couldn't find a
It
character.
takes
sheet
a
on
while to
it.
go through all that. You may have to do it on the actual computer because the app when I downloaded it was kind of limited.
More?
What do you want?
More? Magic items? Spells? Equipment? Monsters?
You're not gonna have a whole lot because you have to buy all the stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's stupid.
So I was just gonna use it for the sheet. What are you doing? Out of here!
Oh, I thought you were talking to Jillian. I'm
Get
like,
out!
Get out of here!
Like,
There's something
okay.
sneaky over here.
What is
Something
she doing?
sneaky.
She's gotta get out of here, apparently.
Uh-oh.
It's a bag of snakes.
I liked
No, Chip! I lost 2!
Winter Soldier was my favorite when it first came out.
Really? I do not like that one.
It was a good.
It was-
I didn't like
it
it.
was-
It wasn't my favorite.
It was a huge step though forward for
That was not a
For
fan.
the-
Production
Marvel
value.
movies, yeah.
Yes, it was.
and it was just awesome how they put everything
It was a
together
good
and-
action movie, not necessarily just
was
a
a heist
superhero
movie.
movie, but it was a good action movie.
And then I liked
I got new toys.
Avengers.
Oh,
second one.
those are
$10
pretty.
on Amazon.
Very pretty.
You can go to the bathroom. You don't have to ask.
Tell me, just
You don't
go.
have
Just
Make
close
me
the
close
door. Turn the light on.
She'll turn the light on.
Flush.
The one
When
that
you
goes-
flush, you have to put the handle back up because I super glued it. because it kept falling off.
You don't know.
And now when you push it down, it just stays down.
Unless
So you have to
put it out.
manually put it back up, or it just runs water.
Yeah.
But then we don't pay
The
water.
young one will go to the bathroom in the middle of the night in the dark.
Yeah, Americans do.
Yeah, because
Cole used to run
Yeah.
when he had to pee in the middle of the night. He would run back and forth in his bedroom. And I would hear him running, and I'd wake up and I'd be like, go to the
Yeah.
bathroom.
And my mom and dad, see, that's okay at our house, because I'm used to it. My dad will wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and then open the door, and he'll hear it. Hi, Papa. It scares the shit out of him every time.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
A little tiny voice. Hi, Papa.
So my
At least
parents,
it's not. Hey, Bobo.
my parents' bathroom upstairs that we used to share, like me and my brother.
It has
was
a
our
really
bathroom.
awesome floor in it.
Brandon did it. Well, recently, yeah.
Oh, you did the floor?
It was not recently. It was
It was
like
like-
2 years ago, 3 years ago,
That's
4 years
recent.
ago.
That's recent. Wasn't when I was in high school. It was
Relative to the story, it's recent. Yes.
It's recent, yes. So, my brother punched a hole. No, high
Recent.
school. He punched a hole in the door. But before, during this story, there was a door between the toilet and the shower and the sinks and the vanity.
What?
There was a door. So, like,
You open the door and there's like all the sinks, and
Two
then there's
sinks.
another door
Another
separate
door.
where there's the
room.
toilet
Where there's
and
the
the
toilet and the
tub.
shower.
You could have more privacy.
you would think. So
Unless
the lights
there's a hole
are
in the
lights
door.
are out. The door, both doors are open. I go in there, turn the first light on where the vanities are, start brushing my hair. I'm brushing my hair for a good 2 minutes, trying to get all the junk out or whatever. I set my brush down and I hear a noise behind me. And I turn around and it's my brother sitting on the toilet, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm pooping." Close the door! Turn the lights on! This was in the middle of the day. It's like,
I like to sometimes leave the light off when I go to the bathroom.
pooping. Like, dude,
It's kind of relaxing.
pooping in the dark?
it's a chill
It's
food.
Try
like
it.
a song, pooping.
Try it sometime.
Instead of islands in the stream, it's like,
And you know what else I've done?
in the dark.
And I thought this was a weird idea, but I heard people
Guy
doing this.
thing movie.
Shower beer.
Was it from that?
Yeah.
I've done that.
It's fucking awesome.
Oh, you
I was like,
Coffee in the
Get the
shower.
shower. You gotta get it real hot though.
Beer in the shower.
What?
Shower real hot, then drink an ice cold beer in the shower.
I've had one of these.
She's in the bathroom.
She's in the bathroom. Why? Why are you acting like you're never gonna see her again?
Because she's not. She's gone.
It's the bathroom boogie monster.
She got eaten by the toilet.
I read this funny. There's this thread on Reddit. It's like called writing prompts. Where I don't know if you ever been on Reddit, but like somebody will post like this subject to write about, and it was like you're a genie, and
In a bottle, baby.
what's the
Robbie
story?
the
The premise was you're a genie. When you get summoned, you appear in a mirror, and it was basically Bloody Mary. So the person that wrote the story said it was hilarious. They're like, she didn't like to be summoned because every time she got summoned, she got slammed into the mirror on the other side and it busted her nose and she would bleed everywhere. So people would freak out thinking that she was going to kill him. But she's a regular genie, but she just wanted to help. The person who wrote the story was awesome. And like, this girl like comes back in the bathroom, she's like, and you know, Bloody Mary's still standing there and she's like trying to like clean her face up and the girl's like, you okay? You look like you're hurt. And she goes, no, I'm fine. I just, she's like, I'm a real genie, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I don't believe you. I just want to, just kill me. And she's like, what? No. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. She's like, here, what if I made something like crazy pop out of your toilet? She's like, it was really funny the way it was written, but it's like, huh.
Reminds me of a class I took in college called Sailing the Wine Dark Sea. No, not that one. That's Greek mythology one. That was a good class too. Telling stories was my wit sim. It's like every freshman had to take a wit sim, is what it was called. And they're just courses you choose, like your interests. You pick like 3 choices before you enter college. They send you this like survey, and I guess you get one of your 3 choices.
Sounds like
And
Wright State had some.
Telling stories was the one I got, and it was about different fairy tales and different stories throughout the years that people have done different renditions of. And there's just one that was of Little Red Riding Hood. It was hilarious. It was Little Red Riding Hood at the end pulls out like an AK-47 on the wolf. And it said like the moral of the story is don't mess with little girls, they may be tougher than they look. And I'm like, yes.
Maybe carrying an assault rifle and
Right?
kill you with it.
She just blew the wolf
An
away.
actual assault rifle.
Assault rifle,
Yeah.
in that picture.
Right?
Yeah.
A assault rifle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she blew the wolf away. It was awesome. It was definitely a girl power story. Okay. So what happened? Where are we at? What are we doing? I forget.
Well, we got some gold
Give me the gold.
out of something. I don't know. Was it from the chest? We opened the chest, didn't we?
I don't know. I was
No.
like
Where did we get the gold from? We got a treasure from something.
We killed a bunch of skeletons and that
polished
demon.
off
Hold on,
the
we got a
champagne.
treasure hoard.
Did you only have like one?
That
Two.
was from-
You had two. I had the rest.
All those people. I'm thinking.
That was all me.
Or was it from there? There was a treasure pile here. That's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
That was that.
My queso's cold though. I'm kind of sad. I don't want to get up and eat it.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta eat that stuff first.
Yeah, that we
chip.
we
No,
fought
it's like
that
just mayonnaise.
we fought that
Is it
demon.
mayonnaise? Ew. No, it's not.
Mayonnaise dip.
Stop.
I didn't
100% mayonnaise.
I think
Put it in my
mayonnaise.
mouth now because it's mayonnaise.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
No, don't taste like mayonnaise.
Of course it doesn't.
So good. Stop.
I'm saying it's cheese.
Oh.
Cheese! Come on, Liz. Gosh.
Get your head out of the gutter.
Yeah.
It's where his has been all day. Were you on when he was talking to Billy and them?
No,
When I was going to the store?
no.
And what were they saying about me when I was talking to myself?
Nothing. I was just like, guys, I can't say that. They're like, you're gonna get us in trouble. Shut up.
Yep.
Okay.
You know,
So there was a treasure.
In an hour, you're going to your grandma's, so you better go spend time with your friends.
I want to tell you something.
Okay.
So, Seth was seeing this and Cole. Russian baby come and she, I was a fat cat like before.
I don't understand a word you just said.
It's so funny though.
It's hilarious.
Apparently.
That's me sometimes if I'm trying to get out something funny, but I can't because I'm laughing. I do that.
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
I did that at Kings Island once and I snotted all over myself because I was like laughing and trying to talk at the same time. Snot all everywhere. I was with Lauren, Haley, and Bethany, and I was like begging them, someone please give me a tissue or give me a napkin from
That's the
somewhere because I
worst.
had it all over my face. I was right by the fountain. And they were like all just laughing at me. They're like, no. And then Bethany finally was sweet and went and got me one because she felt bad. I'm like, I stood there for like 3 minutes with snot like all over my face.
As you eat weird stuff that looks questionable.
Mm.
It's just been
I'm talking about the other stuff.
Do you have a diary?
Oh, I thought you were asking if she had diarrhea. I'm like, that's kind of personal.
I'll let you know about before it happens.
Please
Oh,
don't.
guys, here it
I
comes!
didn't know before it happened.
Oh, no, you know. I can tell.
Yeah, is
That
that
water
slippery?
hose feeling inside the belly.
Nope. It's,
You get up and
look,
you just hear
When-
slosh.
Oh,
God.
no.
No, you know. You can
You know when you're getting
When
up
you're-
and
When you're riding in your Chevy and you feel something heavy, diarrhea.
Oh, God.
Diarrhea.
That's
Me and
just
Cole-
your notebook for D&D?
It's I have land crease objects in there. 'Cause there wasn't enough space.
yeah.
So, yeah.
The Landcrease secret objects.
Yeah. Although sorcerers don't usually have spell books, so it's not his spell book, but he has a little thingamabob. Little,
this is
Interesting.
Cliff Notes.
yeah.
So yeah, last time we were killing some skeletons
We
and I
popped
got
the table.
possessed. You guys beat me to death.
Near
And
death.
yeah.
You were
Oh, I remember
stabilized
that.
by... And then you got someone poured the drink on you. A potion. One
Yeah.
for me and one for my homie.
And here's the beer just
Libations.
Wake up!
and
And then they kicked you in the face. And you,
the demon went back inside the
let's leave that table shut.
table right here.
We'll leave that alone. That was my fault. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it
Should we
was
put
in
the
there.
lid back on, or did we already
Yeah,
do
we
that?
did.
Oh, sorry, 'cause
I don't know who took the book.
just put it in the bag of holding.
I'm gonna look at my thing. I wrote stuff down. I don't remember writing down, but
Wait, what's the book called?
We don't know.
Well, hold on. I wrote there was a collection of blah blah blah. Silver Horn of Valhalla. That's in the bag of holding.
I have the silver, but no, I didn't put it in the bag of holding because I wanted it.
Okay.
I have the silver horn of a
Well, you probably have it.
I
in the
gave
bag.
you guys your gold.
You probably have it in the bag of holding because it's
Can't I hold stuff other places?
where. you're already carrying a
Pockets. You
other
can put
stuff.
it in your pockets.
Magical
She's got a
pockets.
fanny pack.
Bound script.
Cute.
That's a tragedy. That was.
Oh yeah,
Play
you wrote it
Day.
down and I didn't.
Comedy play we sold. Bard's Tales we sold.
I think
Cloak of
we-
Displacement
I think
we
we sold off
sold.
everything that Lane Green.
I don't think I
made.
wrote down what the name of that thing was.
What thing?
The book.
The book?
We don't know what it is. It was
What's
just a
the
book.
It was just a book.
But it's not just a
Was
book.
it a secret book?
We can't open it.
I don't remember that part.
It's a sealed tomb.
Did I write barbecue?
Tome.
Oh, I did. Crispy
So,
Chili
we'll
Body,
just say-
aka City Barbecue.
Bag of holding contains blah blah blah.
Random book.
Sealed
Rando.
Look at a
tome.
really big iPad.
It's the 12.9 inch.
Yeah.
He bought me the 9 something inch, and I was like,
That's
for my
not the
birthday.
big one.
That's not the big one.
So then we go
It's
back
so
to return that one.
No.
They're like, you've had it too long.
No, you didn't. You didn't even offer to return
Yes, I
it.
did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I don't remember us taking it with us when we went to get the other one.
No, I asked about it, and they said, no, you've had it too long.
Oh.
I'm like, all right, well, we'll take the big one too.
We have
I
the
was-
smaller one and then the big one.
I was gonna buy a
But the kids use it all the time and it gets all gross, and I have to like wipe it off.
what?
I'll take it slowly.
But you're still
You're
still
singing
laughing.
in a weirdy high voice, so you can't tell.
Just say it like you're saying it
Just
to
say it. Okay.
I haven't even looked at this.
I don't
one.
know.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of your mouth? Because I don't.
So anyway, we have a
Oh
sealed
my
tome.
goodness, this is all the kids.
All the
Oh no, that's what I uploaded. There's videos of crazy stuff on here, I think.
What?
They're the kids. They
Huh?
yeah, like this. I'm on my phone in the background. This is before braces.
Oh, he's got his golem mouth going on.
Show them my grave.
My grave.
My grave. And apparently, I'm going to arrow in a sword. Right into clothing.
You hear his voice?
Okay, now.
I know, it sounds weird.
he's
Don't
got
wake me
almost
up
like
in
a
the middle of
lisp.
the night with that nightmare.
Video, you guys are jerks because you turned off.
God, his mouth is jacked up.
So, previously we were building the damn queen.
His voice has changed.
Tonsils. I think that was before his tonsils were out,
We
wasn't
were
it?
building an actual.
You shut up.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, that goes in the 18.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put it in there.
Okay.
Why is there a picture of shoes?
Oh, here.
All good guys with my magic power.
Oh! Oh!
What's happening?
No.
We've got a Discord channel.
Yeah, this is what
And
they
it's
do
got-
when I give them an iPad and they don't know what they're doing.
It's got terrible, terrible things
It's
in
got
it.
different channels for games and like a general channel for lobby. Then there's a general channel for 18 plus. So if there's a kid that we know is a kid, we have them with identification so they can't access that. And we post a bunch of inappropriate pictures and stuff, and jokes and memes. Is it Bug? he's got a bunch on his phone.
They're not on my phone. These are from a group that I was invited to join, and it's basically where people post stuff without fear of like pissing their friends off, so it's like all private. So some of the stuff is just ridiculous. And some of it's funny, and some of it's just like, oh my god.
I like it.
I saw that, I was like, that's hilarious.
Does he know that the camera's online? This was apparently January 1st.
Yeah, he has to build this perfect, not different colored egg because we don't have.
That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
Mostly color. So he has to make
Some of
this
this
egg.
stuff is just
Egg.
fucked up.
Oh, he was trying to make that Nailed It show.
Egg.
You know where? Have you ever seen Nailed It?
Yeah.
He was trying to do their own version of Nailed It, where he would make something out of Play-Doh and Steph would have to make the same thing and like replicate it.
And that's your shirt. Anyway, let's do this.
Let's do this. Yeah, we have to upload these to the computer, so this will be. Oh my gosh, was that me? That was me. And they made a weird like picture. Did I do that? Oh, that was when we were on vacation. That was when we were on our way to Maryland. Okay, so where's that app again? Did you save it? No, you just put it there. Okay. Alright, so tables.
What's that one?
We close the table, and what are we gonna do now? Whose turn is it?
We'll start from the top. We should probably write down where we left off so we can just.
We pre-agreed that they're just gonna tag along with us.
Who?
Kyle.
Oh, okay.
He's just gonna tag along.
Who?
And then Haley, I might have her just take over Niles if she's not gonna come every week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just let
Yeah,
her
but that's
play
kind of
Niles.
like here. Here's a dwarf.
Here, you're
Oh, she's really short, like really.
Oh.
Really
She's small.
Here, you dwarf for you. That's mean.
she's like 4'11" or something like that, or 5 foot maybe.
That is kind of short.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a lot of room to talk. I'm not tall.
Poor Haley. Okay, so what are we doing now? Whose turn? Oh, I know.
Are we gonna roll for turns again, or do we
No, we'll
go
just
off
stay
order?
with the same thing we got going on. So bring this back over here
Do it.
so I can see what's going on.
I had to get a whole bag of the scoops because I didn't have enough room on my plate.
So we got
the black ones on
interesting.
there.
Foster goes first, and he's not going because he's not here. So
What is today? The
2,
15th?
3,
Today is Friday, March
Scantron.
15th, 2019.
Scantron.
Looks like you guys are going first
Okay.
because he's not here.
Yeah, so
Does she have- does the maker have
was
Scantron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Who's that?
So are you still on the ground, or did we wake you up officially?
He's up.
can we exit? Can I take one turn of them together exiting the premises?
Bye.
Yeah, if you want.
We're
Bye,
leaving.
Felicia.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what I'm gonna do.
You guys are exiting.
So are you
You're on your way
exiting
out?
and like totally abandoning us, or are you just gonna go into the next room and just chill there until we're done?
Well, my speed is 30, so I can go 6 spots.
So that would be those little squares.
Yep.
So yeah, you basically just went into that first chamber that we went into or
Yep.
came into. Two.
Never split the party. Come on. You don't ever split up the party.
They're making sure nobody comes in behind us.
Sure they are.
Oh my gosh, what? No,
Just
make
kidding.
it raw her. She left us. Make it raw Scantron.
I just got those today.
Oh, you're just showing them off. Okay, never mind. I'm really happy.
I pulled a dragon out, but he's in there somewhere. Okay.
I like the way it looks when it's all like folded up.
It's almost
At the
like
bottom.
your grandma.
Right.
What time is it?
7:20.
Almost.
Not yet.
So it's my turn now. I'm gonna ask, what do we want to do, guys? Do we want to press on? We got this one chick who's still unconscious right here.
What do we have?
That
What do you have
Dro
left?
hit her in the face with his weapon.
You just ate like 3 pieces of pizza.
There's salad over there.
Are you looking for a dessert? Turn around. Pick one.
And then ask yo daddy.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry, Dad. What do you think?
What do you want? Oreo?
How many could she have?
30. Just
No.
kidding.
You want the whole container?
There's gotta be less than 3. 3 or less. But Dad gets to choose. Oh, Dad chose 2.
Honey,
What's your nose?
my goodness.
Dad chose 2.
2.
You can
That's
choose.
his nose.
Okay, if you want to choose, you can choose 1 or 2. How about that? What do you
Yeah,
choose?
Yay. Is that peanut butter inside?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's fake peanut butter.
So whose turn is it after that?
It's my turn, and I'm asking the group what we want to do. Do we want to press on through the dungeon, or do we want to turn
Obviously,
and
Langfrey
run?
and Scantron don't. Do we want to brave it without them?
No, I'm good. I'm waiting for a crack.
What?
I'm waiting for a crack.
Oh,
Salad.
I forgot what I
Oh
brought.
yeah.
Crack
We'll
salad.
all go a turn and then I'll mix the strawberry
I
in.
have these too.
I know, but I
She's
can
waiting
only
for the
have
starter.
one dessert, and that's the dessert.
Oh,
I've
that's good because
chosen.
this isn't dessert. This is part of your whole well-rounded diet of goodness.
There's calcium in that cream.
Yeah, it's not the
But
only
thank
thing.
you.
There's some weird chemicals that aren't
Delicious
real.
chemicals.
Yeah, this is my night. I can junk out all I want.
Did I tell you we had a weight loss thing at work, and I lost
Yeah, that's what you
0.29% of my body weight
That's
for over 5 weeks?
And the lady was like, "At least you lost some.
Yeah.
You didn't even try."
No. But I was down to 261 last week, and I went back up to 270. I'm like, well, eh.
So you lost 0.29%, then you gained back like.
I started at like
3%.
273,
Oh.
and then lost, and then over the last week just put it back on. Like, meh. When all you do is sleep and
Eat.
yeah.
I lost 6.5 pounds with the flu and only gained 1.5 pounds back.
We gotta check to see if I can take that medicine.
What?
The medicine she wanted me to ask the doctor about, one of the side effects is losing weight. She's like, you should try that. I'm like,
You don't want to lose weight.
It
That
wasn't
way.
in a mean way. I'm just saying.
No, I know.
You say you want to lose weight, so
You don't want to do it that way.
it'll help.
It might make you throw up, or
I don't throw
that
up.
might be
Why
why.
not?
I don't like the peanut butter.
It's because it's fake!
Well, bring me the other one.
This girl's
No,
my
the one you
soul
haven't
sister.
eaten yet.
Because
She doesn't like the
I
fake
don't like
peanut
this
butter.
one.
yeah, I don't like the big peanut butter either.
I don't
Oh,
We've
yeah,
got
no
some
way.
similarities.
Mm-hmm. Well, then choose.
You're
like,
going home with
one of those.
her.
No, I'm not. No, you're not.
She's
Oh
taking
my
you
gosh!
home.
Did I ever tell you?
She's your new
When I
grandma.
told, I was talking to her once about Gianna when she first came over, like first transition, and I'm like,
She's taking you home.
oh
She's got a
my
cat.
gosh, she's so cute. I just want to take her home with me. And Gianna heard me and she goes, you may not take me to your house. I was like, oh my gosh! I was like, oh my gosh! She called me out. I'm not
Daddy said
gonna
maybe I
promise.
like the word. There's also peanut butter on ours.
I want to keep.
Keep pressing on.
Those are really hard to open.
You know, every turn they're just going to get further away.
Maybe that's her plan. She's got a little
Bye-bye.
candlelit dinner somewhere with her Scantron.
You have a vacation
You got
plan going
a
on?
tragedy to read.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's gonna read her poetry and be like,
It's like
Oh.
watching The Notebook.
Scantron.
I said it's like watching The Notebook.
What do you want? What do you
You
want?
did not get that clue.
That's from the movie.
All right.
No, but I said it's
So-
like watching The Notebook.
Boring movie.
You don't remember what happened when we watched The Notebook.
Oh, was it like a willow?
Yeah, and you're like, I'm gonna rent this movie all the time when I watch it.
Can I have one of these and one of these?
Let me see that plate of pizza that you ate.
He probably left the crust. I don't miss the idea. That's okay. I didn't like the crust when I was a little later. But I do now. Oh, I guess I could have used a coaster. Well, Matt wants to keep pressing on. I'm okay with that.
Where else is there to press on
There's
to?
another
There's
side
another
of the
section
room.
of the room.
Yeah, we only made it to right here.
Mm.
And we just started to turn the corner.
Yeah, it's all crust.
You can throw it away and you can have however many cookies Cole had.
Cole had cookies already?
He came in.
Yeah, he was standing right there. We were talking about the Notebook. I'm going,
Oh, that's why I didn't notice. What? What?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
What?
your mom likes Notebooks.
I haven't seen that movie in so long. We used to have it. Then you
Have
went crazy
what?
and like sold all our DVDs to your work coworkers.
Yeah. Somebody actually bought Freddy Got Fingered. You stupid
Somebody
idiot.
paid for that?
Yeah, give me $5 to buy that movie off of me.
Dumbest movie ever.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Daddy,
It's
would you like
stupid.
some sausage?
That's the only thing I remember.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? And he
just
had his
remember-
fingers tied to the...
I just remember you leaving me when I was sick on my birthday with
To
that
watch
movie
that?
in, and I was too sick to get up and turn it
You
off.
just laid there and
Me
watched
and
what
Mike
happened to
went
her.
to Sinclair for like 4 hours registered for classes.
And I was like, oh, this movie's so bad.
It was so
You've never
good.
seen it?
Oh, you
I
don't
recommend
wanna-
just watching it
No.
just for the sheer experience of...
Just YouTube the Daddy, would you like some sausage?
No, there's
You've
more
seen
to it than that.
Wasn't there
There's a part where he
Sebring
got...
convertible?
there
thing?
was
What
a-
it?
I'm the number one son.
There was a deer that was
LeSabre.
dead, and
Wasn't it a LeSabre? A Buick LeSabre?
he
Something like that.
gutted the deer and was wearing it, and then got hit by a semi.
How is that?
He's like, this guy's. I mean, you know who Tom Green is?
My bum is on this tree.
Yes,
My bum
it's
is on the
him.
tree. That bum guy.
No,
He
that
used to have
was
a
before her
show.
time. She was too
was
young.
alive.
But she was too young. She wouldn't have seen that.
Yeah. Anyway,
It was stupid.
it was
It was
something.
stupid. It was stupid. He ends up running on a
But
horse
does he
breeding
end up-
farm and
Getting fingered, like
No.
in the butt.
no. He tells
It was- that
he
was
tells
the
the cops
story.
something about his brother being fingered behind a water heater. So then they lock him up in some like mental institution and
because him and his brother were like at odds,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
but the fingering, Freddy, the fingering. Freddy got fingered. And they blamed it all on his
But it
dad,
didn't happen.
who got killed by an elephant or something like that.
Not.
Oh, he
the
got
elephant.
the elephant jerked off on him or something.
Stop.
It was
already.
horrible. It was a stupid
I know.
movie.
That's why I was saying take your turn.
He freaking gassed his dad and he wakes
Take
up
your turn.
Oh my god!
and
what is happening?
they're out in the desert.
Take your turn.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
No.
Here, the sausage song.
No, I had PTSD from that.
PTSD.
I was sick and I couldn't move. No, that was on the
She
TV.
was brainwashed. What is he wearing on his
Bacon.
fingers?
It's bacon.
And he has sausages.
And he's got his fingers tied to strings that are hooked up to sausages.
I forgot it was Halloween.
What in the name of sweet breakfast meat you doing?
For information, this is me being creative. Betty told me this is what I need to do in order to become an artist.
Oh yeah, is it working?
I don't know. I can't think of anything to draw because I'm so stupid. 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 I'm so stupid.
Look at her face. He's like, what the fuck
Kind of funny,
is
Gord.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe you can't see it.
I just remember watching the
your
movie
dad,
like-
but he's a character, your dad.
He is?
He's a character?
Shit, it's your dad. He's a real character. He's a real
Bye,
character.
Mr. and Mrs. Brody. Bye, Mr. and
He's
Mrs.
a real
Brody.
character. Sausage.
Oh, look, honey, our boy's a genius. He's rigged a pulley system so he can eat sausage and work on his stupid drawings.
I'm being creative. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have some work to do. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some
It's so stupid.
It's terrible. It's like the worst movie on the planet.
It's one of the dumbest movies invented ever.
It's almost as bad as Troll 2.
Oh my god.
It's almost as bad as Hideous.
Oh no, that's the worst.
Hideous?
Some,
No, we're not even gonna
yeah.
talk about it. Take your turn.
Yeah. Let's play the game.
So, this one time at band camp, we decided we were going to go around the corner and start fighting these things. At the same time, this chick wakes up and goes, "What
Ow, my
happened?
face.
I don't remember what happened.
Oh my
Ow, my
Who are you guys? Where are my friends?"
Uh,
They're dead. We killed,
we
shield bash.
didn't
You don't
kill
have
any
any
of your
friends.
friends. You're misremembering having friends.
Misremembering?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have any friends. We're
Okay,
not-
well, it's still your turn. Is
We're
that
not
what you did?
friends.
You went around the corner?
Yeah, we started the peek around. I told her, hey, you go first.
Whose turn is it?
It is now Sorsha's turn.
Sorsha!
So was that a bad person we hit in the face? Or do we know?
It was part of that party that we lied to, and then they followed us in, and we said, hey, go in there.
I'm going to say, hey, something in there attacked you. Go get them. They hurt you. You should go defend yourself. Defend your honor.
She strategically tied strings to sausages from the ceiling and hid behind a water heater.
You mean she creatively?
Yeah.
Just being creative.
She just likes breakfast meats.
I like breakfast meats.
I like bacon, not sausage.
I
only like Marian's sausage.
Sausage, if it's for like a breakfast sandwich.
No, still not.
And in gravy. Like
breakfast gravy. Got me there.
My mom makes the flippin' best breakfast gravy.
Transylvania College in Kentucky has the best.
No.
Biscuits and gravy.
You've never had my grandpa's and my mother's. It's the best.
So.
My grandpa was
that was almost a tragedy. That was almost included in that book they got. So.
Would you like some
lady.
sausage?
I want a bottle of water.
Would you like some sausage?
Didn't you have one already?
No, she didn't. That was the other one.
The other one.
The other.
The other child.
You know all your crumbs you're
the
getting on your dad.
other child.
Hey.
So I told her.
Come here.
Hey, something over there hit you in the face. Something over there hit you in the face.
Get a bottle of water out of the fridge.
Okay. So she turns around and starts to walk towards
down
the hall into the other section of the room.
Next to.
Disappear into the darkness, or is there something that happens?
That's all that happens right now.
Okay, well that's up.
There's no bottle?
Just telling her to go around. Seth just said seriously, it's getting serious.
I guess that's what I'm gonna do because I don't know what to do.
Okay, it's Strawfighter's turn.
And he's missing. He's going to get some sausage. And some string.
Open it, please.
Open it, please. Oh, she used her manners.
What?
She said, open it, please. I said, at least she used her manners.
You're my favorite youngest daughter. Wait, that's your only youngest daughter.
Isn't that like one and only?
Yeah.
Tell me you've seen Saving Silverman.
I just told her, you're my favorite
Where's
youngest daughter.
She has so many movies we gotta write down. She's gotta see. Are you a movie person though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, Saving Silverman. Gotta watch it. Most
way
of our
behind.
quotes are probably from that.
You're
A
way
guy
behind.
thing, that one's funny.
Come in here! You've heard us say that before. Then
Yeah. It's Jack Black.
Office
You know who Jack
Space.
Black is?
You haven't seen
Jason
Office
Biggs
Space.
from American Pie.
You have to see
They're
Office
in it.
Space.
Amanda Peet.
She's
You
the-
probably don't know who Amanda Peet is. If you saw a picture, you probably know who that is. Have you ever seen Identity Thief?
Or The Whole Nine Yards.
No, she might not know.
Have you ever seen
maybe.
Office Space?
You have to see Office Space.
Yeah, that's a first.
You have to see that movie.
Jillian.
Well, she needs a moviecation. A movie education.
You need a moviecation. Oh, I'm gonna give it to you.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Damn,
That's
it
her.
feels
That's
good
Amanda
to
Peet.
be a
You know who that
gangster.
is? You've seen
Probably
her.
not.
She's annoying. She's really annoying.
Yeah.
And she is kind of annoying. She was on Conan.
She's not as annoying as Fran Drescher.
Oh
Who's that?
gosh. I don't think. like Amos.
Super high pitched.
Oh, the nanny.
The nanny.
The nanny. That lady. What?
Dude, she's.
She's the voice in Hotel Transylvania, the wife of the werewolf, isn't she?
I don't know.
No, that's Maya Rudolph. She's one of the wives in Hotel Transylvania.
Hold on, you'll know. Wait, Fran.
Yeah, once you see her, you'll know who she
Drescher.
is.
What if I don't know who she
Well,
is?
then you've been living under a rock.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it's sort of a fantasy one. Because when I was a kid and I would watch TV,
This is your voice first.
You know, Bob Hope would go over and do something on Jack Benny's show, and then Jack Benny would go and do something on Phil Silver's show. So when you said, oh, come over, I mean, it's kind of fun to walk over.
Sounds familiar.
She was in Hotel Transylvania.
Oh, yeah, that's
He comes in a motorcycle outfit with a helmet and everything, but we give him this tiny little chihuahua.
She doesn't look familiar.
Really?
I didn't tell you that.
Yeah, she's annoying sounding.
A lot, yeah.
Can't Do it.
Okay, so I sent the girl. Hey, folks. I sent the girl around the corner, the one that got knocked out, and I told her, hey, something over there hit you in the face. You better go check it out.
In the face, that's where they go. All the people, they see them go.
I had to divert the attention.
Divert the attention from the mailbox.
Alright, so she doesn't see anything, or we haven't been able to see anything yet?
That's all we know.
How far can we see?
She walked into the darkness.
Is it my turn?
Not mine. I just went.
Well, then it has to be either your turn or my turn.
It is your turn, so
How far can we see?
We can see roughly 10 feet because there's no light in front of us.
So how far? So
Who
10
torch?
feet.
Don't we have torches?
We don't. I don't know. We have 2 people watching. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
It's probably our kids. Probably the other room.
Yeah, probably. So no, we gotta watch our mouths.
Ooh.
Earmuffs.
Earmuffs.
Plug your ears.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Would you like some sausage?
Ew, economic bean.
That might have been. They might be watching it because they started laughing. I don't know. Sausage? No, maybe not.
It's delayed though, isn't it? Isn't it delayed by a couple
it's not
seconds?
instant. Yeah. What the hell am I thinking?
I just commented in the chat. Would you like some sausage?
Free sausage. I guess I'm gonna. Do I have any torches? Hold on.
Torches.
Are we able to
Although
see
I have
anything at all
spells,
right
so-
now?
I don't know.
You don't know? I'm asking the DM.
You
Are we
and I
able
have
to
dark
see?
vision,
Oh no. Do you have?
so
Yeah, we can see further than you guys can.
Can I just fire breath in the middle of just out in the open?
Oh hey
There's
Nexus.
nothing for me to hit.
Uh-huh.
Can I blow
You might
my...
hit me. I'm in front of you.
Well, I'm gonna walk. No, you're not. I'm gonna
I
walk
should
over
be because I
here.
walked around the corner. Or
I'm
no, I
gonna
saw
walk-
her around the corner.
walking
You might
next
burn
to her.
her.
I'm walking next to her so that she's not in front of me. Can I shoot my fire breath all over the place?
Yeah, if you want to.
He's not gonna.
Oh, it's all over. Do I
He's
need to
not
roll?
gonna try the lady. We don't need another charred body in the.
I'm just shooting fire into emptiness.
Where are we gonna dispose of that body, by the way?
What body? Oh, the bag
The charred
body?
body, the city barbecue.
and in the bag
back.
of holding.
I think we can just leave it in there.
Holding bags, holding
That's not really
bags.
smell.
That's
It's a magical bag, though, right? I mean, maybe it has magical properties
It's
to
like
preserve.
Hermione's bag. Remember when she pulled that stuff out of it?
Maybe it preserves things that stay
Everybody's
inside it,
got a
too.
holding bag.
I mean,
So
what
if
if we
we-
need a sacrifice?
Can we get inside the bag?
Hey, quick, everybody hide
no,
this
that
bag.
would be trippy.
I don't
That'd be
wanna hide in the bag.
You're like the TARDIS, but it's a freaking
I'm
bag.
not gonna lie. I don't want to be in the bag with the charred body.
Well, no, we'd have to
I hold it though. I
first.
can't get in, can I?
DM, can we get inside the bag of holding?
Maybe everyone except the holder.
I will see what the great book of internet says
Because
about
it'd
what
be
the
like-
bag of holding
It's
is.
bigger on the inside than on the outside.
Bag.
Like Hermione,
of
she gets that whole tent out.
But
holding.
what if we can't get back out? What if it's hell? Like actual hell?
So the charred
Inside
body's
the
in hell.
bag?
So we
Yeah.
reach into hell every time we get something out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This bag has an interior
Dark.
space considerably larger than its outside dimensions, roughly 2 feet in diameter
Never mind.
at the mouth and 4 feet deep. The bag can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a volume of 64 cubic feet. The bag weighs 15 pounds regardless of its
So the
contents.
charred body's folded up.
Retrieving an item from the bag requires an
In half.
action.
In there.
The bag is overloaded, pierced, or torn. It ruptures and is destroyed, and all of its contents are scattered into an astral plane. If the bag is turned inside
So
out, its
you're not
contents
far
go
off.
forth unharmed, but the bag
Right?
must be
Astral
put right
plane.
before it can be used again.
There's some scary
It's in
shit.
another
like when you go,
dimension.
right?
So we're not
you
getting
don't,
inside
you
the
don't
bag
want
can
to go
survive
to
up
another
to
dimension.
a number of
The
minutes
bag
equal
is
to-
in another realm.
Our
Things-
bodies are made for this world.
Living creatures can live inside the bag, or can be inside the bag, can survive up to a number of minutes equal to 10 divided by the creatures,
Why does there have to be
That's not
math?
risky. I know, right?
after which they begin to suffocate.
I don't
Oh,
do
Place a
man.
bag
never
of holding
mind.
inside an
Yeah.
extra special
Suffocating
space
it.
created by a handy
I
haversack
just want to get
porthole.
to be some,
Fine,
you
so
know, which
destroys
to
both
like
items
hide.
and opens the gate
You want to be a
What the
genie in a
hide?
bottle?
Everybody,
And what
You
happens
can rub me the right way.
What happens if it gets pierced or torn while you're in there?
You're going into
You're
the
in an
astral
astral
plane.
plane.
Then you go to the
Yeah,
astral
yeah.
plane.
The plane in Spain
I'm not
flies
gonna
mainly
risk it.
down the
I'm not
drain.
letting anybody
Okay,
in
we're not
there.
getting into that.
No.
So I'm gonna shoot my fire breath just out in front to see if I can illuminate the room a little bit.
Can
So
you
I
say
can-
draconic first?
I can.
Go ahead.
Fusroda! Now what?
Yeah.
Do I have to roll anything for this?
That's when you would roll a. What's this?
I speak dippy.
Which one do I want to do?
You're gonna have to do a D20.
Where are the cats? I haven't seen the cats all
They're
day.
in Cole's bed.
7.
Don't you? You have to add your attack roll.
13.
I'm surprised
13.
Aurora didn't come running when she smelled the chicken.
Yes, you successfully.
So I Fusroda, big old fire breath out, and it goes, I think it's 15 feet.
Okay.
It's 15 feet out from in front of us.
Okay, so now roll your actual damage dice
Oh,
for
shit.
them.
Okay. What do I roll for that? That's 2...
Someone's having fun.
2d6. 5. 4. 9.
Okay, roll it again.
Weren't your die blue before? Oh, we got new ones.
Again?
Oh, they were glowing the dark ones before.
5. 10.
So 9 and 10.
9 and 10. Ah! Sorry.
You said that reminded me of Dude, Where's My Car? No, and then.
No,
And then.
And then?
And then.
And then.
No, and then.
What's your armor? What's your armor class?
They're really cool.
16.
I like that I got a cool little baggie.
Yeah, where'd you get your little baggie?
It came with the dog.
So
It came
you-
in that. I didn't even know this came with it.
You
I
do
just thought
it,
I was getting a dog.
You hear some noises, and you have a arrow fly past your face.
Shoot. Someone's shooting at you.
And then,
No, and then.
and
See,
then,
that's what hit you in the face, lady. No, she would have got pierced in the face.
Pierced.
If it would have been an arrow. I don't know what hit her then. But something did. Wink, wink. We're trying to play it off like we didn't do it. I don't think you can fit any more dye in that box.
No more die.
I don't think.
I can fit.
I need a box of mine.
I want to get.
Could I
some of
fit
those
all of
metal
mine in
ones.
the bag? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Everybody's
Oh.
Oh, what did I
What'd you
do?
do?
Oh, it's an iPad cord stuck on Scooby.
Jillian was like waiting. She's like,
She's like, wait, I want the dessert.
Get my
Give it
crazy
to
eyes
me.
out.
crazy eyes? I'm calling you crazy eyes from now on.
7. So, as the arrow goes by your head,
There's an arrow by my head?
The-
Or my head? Or his head? Whose head?
that woman bursts
woman.
into flames.
The
Huh?
person in flames? He was
First-
inside her.
I wasn't inside anyone.
No, B-side.
Oh. I'm like, wait a minute now. Did I miss part of this story?
You were beside- He said he walked up beside her.
I didn't blow flames at her,
No, you didn't.
so it wasn't me.
You're
So
making
she
stuff
just
up
burst
now.
into flames.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
you hear,
Well, did I illuminate? Did I see anything?
You couldn't see anything because all you could see was the fire coming out of your face.
Did anyone see anything?
The lady might have, but she's on fire now, so so all you hear is her screaming in pain and agony. Yeah.
That guy?
I've been badly burned!
I thought you were trying to replicate that dude with the cowboy.
Here, I don't have to replicate it. That's what I have this thing for.
Hey Siri,
No!
play the cowboy song on YouTube.
Shouldn't have said anything.
I can't play from YouTube.
Yes, you can. Do it. Do it anyways.
Because I'll send you.
Interesting question, Brandon.
It wasn't a question, stupid. Play the music.
Oh, is that one going?
This is the
You
lady.
guys
Right?
showed me this, I
Yeah.
think.
This is the noise the lady's making after she got burned.
No.
I like how it's like,
And she's doing that. She's like, we have sound effects now. There's more fire.
More fire.
More fire.
Oh shit! It's just every time I look, there's another more fire. Oh god.
There's more fire?
Oh my god.
What's she doing if there's more fire?
She's gonna die.
She's burning.
So we're gonna have another charred body, huh?
We're not putting that one in the bag.
Why is my phone playing music?
We don't need a male and a female?
They might make char babies.
Charmander?
Charmanders. Whew. This is already getting out of control.
We've only had one round.
God.
What?
This is already, it's one round and this is already happening.
And it's already,
Okay. This is high production value right here.
We've already burned
Alright.
someone alive.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, that happened. So, my turn's over.
It's a very eventful turn of events.
It's an eventful turn of events. That's
That's
very redundant
I just realized
turn of
that
phrase.
after I said it.
It's an eventful turn of events.
Of events. Of events.
An arrow flies by Fireface's head.
Fireface's
Arrow.
Shoot.
Something shooting at us.
So was that the last? Was she the last of her party?
Yeah.
Everybody else died. We just wiped out a whole party.
Did we though?
We killed one person.
We are directly responsible for their deaths.
Technically, we're not because they chose to come in to the dungeon.
We told them there was no
That's
treasure to be
true.
found, and they followed us in. So really,
Brandon's conscious discipline.
it's really
They
what was his
chose.
name? What's the little guy's name?
You can't make anyone
Gandry.
do anything they don't
Oh,
want.
what was Trebor? It was Trebor's fault,
Yeah.
and he's abandoned the party. So
Okay, this is gonna be like strawberry-tastic because I just loaded that up.
Awesome. It's a good thing I'm allergic to
She had a
strawberries.
gigantic- a gigantic bowl full.
Now,
They just got.
No, that's just her bowl.
mini marshmallows. Yeah, this is
Oh,
mine, by
God.
the way.
I think Jillian might fight you.
She will.
Yeah!
You know what?
Fight,
She didn't
fight.
probably win because I'd be like,
Let's watch.
if anyone tried to fight you, I'd be like,
Help me.
I'm not tough at all.
She says that, but wait until she gets her whips out. No.
What are you talking about?
Your whips.
I don't have any. Oh, I do have one.
What?
Remember from my mom's house that gold one?
Yeah, it's like a Wonder Woman one she
I
made
was
when
gonna
she
give
was
it to my
little.
aunt because she likes Wonder Woman. I made it when I was in like junior high. It's like a stick with like a rope on it that I spray painted gold.
Fair enough.
Okay, I may have loaded up it with marshmallows too.
Oh no! Now we can't eat it.
Oh no, not the marshmallows.
I'm salivating.
You need a napkin.
Anything but the marshmallows.
Probably get one. You need one.
yeah, I'll get up. If it starts just like coming out my mouth uncontrollably.
That works. That
That
works.
happens sometimes.
Oops, I'm sorry.
That's good.
Scared the shit out
I'm sorry.
of me. Loud noises.
Now I got that song stuck in my head.
Yeah. It's in my head all the time.
I like to buy a cowboy hat.
that-
I'll just be at work
Sing it.
screaming at the top of my lungs, and people are just like,
Get a mini boombox. Just hang it from like a gold chain.
but it has to look like a clock.
Yeah. That says.
Flavor.
Ah.
Flav.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, crack has arrived.
I can't move. I'm stuck here.
Actually, we have plastic stuff, so. Oh, yeah, we got one. Alright, I'll get you some, I guess.
I'm not gonna get in front of you. Because I don't want to die.
I don't want to die. Good choice. Never stand between a woman and food. Especially not desserts. Love this little corn box. Oh no, there's only one day. Brandon, you'll get a
Sounds like a
regular
case of the Mondays.
bowl.
What if we're still doing this when we're 50? It would be nice to have that kind of job security. Lumberg's gonna have me work on Saturday. I can tell already. I'm gonna end up doing it because I'm a big pussy. Which is why I work at Initech to begin with.
Yeah, well, I work at Initech and I don't consider myself a pussy, okay?
Yes, I am also not a pussy.
In fact, I find it the hard way that I'm not a pussy if they don't start treating their software people better.
That's right.
I don't understand.
From Office
I
Space.
program a virus that would rip that place off big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
Oh, there she is.
That's yours.
I know. I'm showing the stream.
You always talk
We're
about
eating the
this
dead lady's brains.
stuff. If you're so obsessed with that, why don't you just knock it out? Oh, I can't do that. Just another asshole customer. You can't just walk up to a waitress and ask her out. Besides, I'm still trying to work it out with Ann. Oh, that reminds me, I'm not going to be able to play poker with you guys on Friday. Why not? I'm going to see this occupational hypnotherapist with Ann.
Dude, an occupational hypnotherapist?
Yeah, I know. Ann wants me to go. She thinks it might help. You know, sometimes I think that... I get thinking that she's cheating on me.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
Lumber.
Yeah. What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Look, why don't you just tell Ann that you're not into hypnosis and you want to play poker with us?
I can't do that. She'll get all pissed off. And besides, I think that the guy might actually be able to help. I mean, he did help Ann lose weight.
Because she's anorexic.
Yeah, I know. The guy's really good.
I don't think any occupational hypnotherapist is going to help you solve any of your problems. Okay? Hey, and speaking of problems, what's this I hear about you having problems with your TPS reports?
Yeah. Didn't you get that memo? That's Makowski?
Come here.
What's he doing?
Oh, probably working on another heart attack.
I've been looking all over for you guys. Have you seen this? I knew it. I knew it.
What? It's a staff meeting, so what?
So what?
They're gonna get
We're all
banned.
screwed, that's what. They're going to downsize Initech.
What are you talking about, Tom? How do you know that?
How do I know? They're bringing in a consultant, that's how I know. That's what the staff
You don't know
meeting's
any
all
of this?
about. It happened
We
at
got
an
sponsors.
interview last year.
Sponsored by
I
Office
interviewed with
Space.
this consultant. They call them efficiency experts, but what you're really doing is interviewing for your own job.
Tom, every week you say you're going to lose your job and you're still here.
Not this time. I bet I'm the first one laid off. Just the thought of having to go to the state unemployment office and stand in line with those scumbags.
This is
You
hilarious.
know, there are people in this world that don't have to put up with all this shit. Like that guy that invented the pet rock. You see, that's what you have to do. You have to use your mind and come up with some really great idea like that, and you can make millions, never have to work again.
You think the pet rock was a really great idea?
Sure it was. The guy made $1 million. You know, I had an idea like that once, a long time ago.
Really? What was it, Tom?
Well, all right. It was a jump to conclusions mat. You see, it would be this mat that you would put on the floor and would have different conclusions written on it that you could jump to.
No, dude. Becky Bailey must have seen this movie.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard in my lifetime.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about, Jillian?
This idea.
This guy had the idea for a jump to conclusions map. And I said, oh my gosh, Becky Bailey must have seen this movie. Isn't that like that mat that you like set down that they like make
the
choices?
time machine.
Mm-hmm. It's a jump to conclusions mat. Oh my god. I just made that connection. Oh my gosh.
We just hit 700 million subscribers.
No, we actually.
We're rich.
Just because we watched Office.
It's one of the greatest movies ever made.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I would say that.
Nope. It's not even in my top 5.
What would you, man? What would you do if you had $1 million? Nothing. I'd sit on my ass all day and do nothing. Man, you don't need to do that. Look at my cousin. He's broke. Don't do shit.
Oh, you don't need $1 million to do that. Not what you said.
Yeah. Yeah, just look at my cousin. He's broke. Don't do shit. What would you do? Well, not all girls. Yeah, 2 chicks that double up on a guy like me.
2 chicks at the same time.
Well, not all girls.
I think that's the only reference I ever used from that movie. is occasionally I'll fill out the 2 chicks at the same time. But I won't say it in reference to myself, obviously. But things do say. I think I use mostly Saving Silverman quotes.
Yeah.
The coming to yeah and the
Sing a song.
No, I don't use that ever.
Sing it. Sing it.
What's the other one? Look
Coming to yeah.
us both in the eye at the same time and say it.
Okay. Judith.
Well, that was like when Judy started working at work. I was like, yeah, there's this new woman named Judy, and Brandon's like, Judith. You even know her. Judith.
Okay, I think I'm having a sugar coma reaction.
I don't know. What are we gonna do about that? I think maybe you need to take a turn. Or is it her turn?
It's
His turn.
Scantron's.
Well, that isn't her Scantron.
Scantron. Up at the top of the screen, it's Scantron.
What's Scantron gonna do?
Are there any other entrances to the room that we just came out of?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
No, the only thing you know of is how we came in.
Okay.
Are you gonna explore, unexplore? Well, you can't really explore and explore.
Technically, we've already been over here.
Yeah, that's true. We've
But
been
I've
here.
changed it up a little bit.
Okay. I guess I'll just go back in. We just need a little
space.
We need a little time.
You needed to make
for
out.
ourselves.
So
we'll return to the party now.
Man, you guys are all sweaty.
Why's your hair all messed up?
Why are you out of breath? Did you run here?
Why are your clothes over there?
Why are your clothes off?
Why are you wearing her shirt?
Why are you wearing her?
Got him. Okay.
All right,
So
enough of that.
Anyway.
So wait, did anything come out at us?
Something came out.
you heard, and then a lady caught on fire, and then a couple arrows shoot past you.
Where's her body?
She's just standing there on fire.
She can't stand there on fire.
She's
She
standing
had to
there.
fall down.
She's not falling. Yeah, she's got her cowboy hat on, and she's like
screaming.
She resilient AF.
AF.
She does like artifact armor.
Yep. Original artifact armor.
Yep.
Original
Level
AF.
40. Got her level 40
weapon.
Yep.
Why am I on a water channel?
Scantron is gonna stand on the table and ready her weapon.
On the demon table?
Yep.
Break.
Don't knock the lid off.
Scantron. Does fit.
She's nimble.
Does she fit?
Fit what?
Exactly.
You can stop to.
It is 8 o'clock on the dot.
It's like exactly.
Time
Is
cruise.
it your turn though?
We're leaving in a
no,
few
he
minutes.
just went.
Can I just go take can I just go have a marshmallow? A mini marshmallow?
You could have a nice warm glass of.
Have a nice
You've seen that movie, right?
warm glass
No.
of
What?
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Uh-uh.
Oh no! There's so many. But that was more our generation though.
Adam Sandler, come on.
Thank you for
He's
letting me have a
timeless.
mini marshmallow.
And only $20.
You heard the phone wallet keys song? Adam Sandler did?
What?
No.
Phone wallet keys? You heard it. I shared it on Facebook.
Oh,
I haven't even looked at it. I share stuff on Facebook all the time. He didn't even look at it.
what?
Phone
You have a
wallet
Facebook?
Keys. Phone wallet keys.
So,
The only song of him I remember are the dumb 8 Crazy Night songs, and then the Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe. Wasn't that the lunch lady?
lunch lady.
Adam Sandler.
We don't own the rights to this.
Or do we? Miramax Films.
I'm actually Adam Sandler.
Just so three things please. Need my phone, wallet, keys. Put my credit cards in my wallet. Got my phone, you can call it.
Put the milk away, dude. Oh gosh. Earmuffs.
Oh! There's
Cole's
a child
right
in the other room.
Well, I didn't know they were going to be
We've got youngins.
Anyway, I didn't know there
He's
was...
doing some weird Fortnite derivative dance or a seizure. We don't know.
Having a seizure.
That's you
Hey, don't be spilling that milk everywhere.
Dude, I can make you have a seizure. Watch this. Hold on.
Huh? Anyway, I forgot that there's a lot of language in that
There's
song.
children up in here.
I'm a child.
You're not a child?
You're children's.
How are you not a child?
Children.
You're 10.
He's a children.
You're plural or there's two of
He's
you?
a children.
You are children.
You gotta dance. You're gonna dance if it wants to. That was the best.
No, you're not.
Cole was saying he wanted to take a dance class.
You alright?
Hip hop type
He's
class,
walking to the table.
And Brandon's like, my kid's not gonna dance. And I'm like, he can dance if he wants to. He can leave his friends behind.
Can't argue with that.
Punt.
Punt? Who are you punting? Please don't punt me. Yeah, we don't need sound effects. I can make them all.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. It's one of my secret talents.
Oh, is it now?
You've heard my sounds?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! No! No! Not those! No! Oh gosh! No, my animal sound. No! That's
Exactly! She's doing it to herself.
No.
Jilly doesn't even know what's happening right now.
But I gotta have my
probably a good
glasses off
thing.
and I gotta have my head down. That's the elephant, in case you didn't know.
Or just really bad gas.
Beano.
Oh.
Before, silent, after.
Hey Cole, you should take
No, that's
these.
not yours. Back away.
You should take these and put them in the trash.
phone wallet keys.
And that too.
I don't have my
This is
wallet.
why it was gone.
Careful. Guys drinking off the
We do
screen.
not condone underage drinking.
Ever.
No, what was the other sound that I did? Oh yeah, at church camp I won shirts for this one, but I'd have to stand up for it because I actually have to
Elephant
do
2.0.
the motion of it. I can't do
That
it if
doesn't
I
sound
don't.
like an elephant.
Oh, I gotta burp first. Excuse me. Okay.
What, turkey?
That's my turkey. Yeah, but I gotta do the motion. I can't not do that and do it.
Oh, you're shivering. Like you're shivering a little bit.
Just go up to my mom and do that.
She's like,
Jillian told me to.
we're giving you an award.
I don't have mental problems. I promise, don't fire me.
Okay, so
we've done one turn.
yeah, so
Lanker's gonna stand in front of Scantron. He's gonna ready his crossbow, but he's not,
We don't even know it. We
real
didn't
excited about potentially fighting this thing.
We just know something's on fire.
But
Her.
here's what's happened. Okay.
This girl is on fire.
Legit.
Sorry.
For real.
So when they went into the room together, they made out a whole lot. They did some heavy petting.
Oh.
But then but then they also decided, since she really wants to continue being with the army, or not the army, the group, the party, and he is interested in her, he will stick around in the party.
That was a dumb movie. In the army.
So that's what's up.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say, rah. I'm gonna just kind of charge in there blindly, and as I charge in,
Did you too?
Unfortunately.
Lady Gaga. Yeah. Sorry.
I don't know
You
why.
sparked
I don't
Lady
even
Gaga
like
in
her.
both of our heads at the same time, and it's like I was on the same wavelength, so I knew he was thinking that.
I looked and you were like, I'm like, son of a bitch.
I knew it.
I don't even know what you're talking
That
about.
you went rah. The way
Yeah,
you
rah,
said it.
and we were like,
Like that
rah,
stupid song.
La Gaga. That song?
Yeah,
Bad
that's what you
Romance?
did.
So I run in, and a fireball flies past my head and hits the cowboy lady again. So she's like a bag of sand on fire.
A bag of sand? It's a bag
That's the
of
best you can do.
That's the best you can do.
Damn it!
A bag of sand. Oh man.
And then it also reminds me of Jerry Garcia in a pouch. You spent $300 on a bag of sand?
He's mine.
Half baked.
So now it's Orsha's turn.
Now it's my turn. I don't know about y'all, but I think we need some light up in here.
Let there be light!
There's fireballs flying, but we're not seeing where they're coming from.
Yeah,
So
our only light source is right here.
But I have a question. Why can't we see it? We have dark vision.
Don't you have to?
You guys are
but
too
how
far back.
far away?
60 feet.
You
Are
guys
we
can
6
see.
squares away?
Yeah.
Isn't each square
5? Each square is 5.
Oh.
Like this is 5?
Mm-hmm.
Or the whole... So it's 5, 10, 15? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
These are big hallways. Damn.
So up.
That would have to be 12 squares away, babe.
I don't have that many dungeon tiles because somebody said I'm not allowed to spend all my money on dungeon tiles.
Probably a good decision.
So it's...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It wouldn't fit on the table very well.
Oh, we would make it fit. I'd go get 3 sheets of 12-foot
How
plywood.
many sets was that?
2.
Oh. Well, maybe I would allow 1 more.
I want the cave system.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
How much is that?
To get it'd be $345.
What? I'm gonna throw up.
But we would have a cave system that would be half the size of this table.
Yeah, we could go.
That's a like maybe
You
like
go
a
spelunking.
that's like a Christmas present, and me like 2 pairs of Uggs. That's the cost of 2 pairs of Uggs.
He's like, he's toying with the idea right now.
I don't know. That's a lot of gill too.
No.
100,
No.
$300.
No. You are not. Okay, so if we have night vision though, well, if I like
Get some
light
light.
up, will it even go as far as
Go.
my dark vision
I'm going
goes
to.
anyway? Would it be pointless?
She don't know. We don't
know.
Well, but just like everybody else.
I might buy
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna buy 700 million.
But if I can't even, if
I
we
don't
can't
know
even
how
see
much.
that far though.
We'll see. I just got paid.
What?
Huh?
No, because what if something happens when I'm in West Virginia? God,
Then you just start robbing people and you take their money and you're like, hey!
Should I take cash?
Probably 877 cash now.
Did I tell you the kid said,
JG
I'm
would
hungry, I need 877 food now. It was like, you did
Who?
not. One of the kids, I forget which one, I think it was Cole.
You know that?
Or maybe it was Seth.
You hear that?
Someone said
444 stupid stupid commercial on the radio.
I've never seen it, but I've seen a billboard and the kids are like, no!
Every time we are in the car, we'll drive past that stupid billboard, and the both of them will be like, 444, 44.
I've never heard it.
Weird.
So
I probably need to take the kids
Yeah,
to
I
their
was gonna say,
grandma's.
now might
She
be
told me
time.
8:15. So.
Where am I? Are the cantrips not on here?
I don't think that has
It
everything.
doesn't have everything.
So I think
Yeah,
what he
I'm
had is
confused.
different than what is actually there.
Oh, they must have got their appliances put in because she's.
Your mom?
Didn't make appliances were coming today. Well, those are 4th level. That's not the snack I was using. Excuse me. I burped. I burped out of my mouth. Invisibility. Boom, shaka, laka, shaka, laka. Upside down and inside out. I'm gonna show you what it's all about. Where's all my sounds? Dude, daylight. What's daylight? It's only 60 feet. What's the point when I can already see 60
Well, it's
feet?
60 feet from you. It's 60 feet from where you cast it. So if you cast that at a spot, it's a 60-foot area.
Oh, point you choose.
Give me that stuff.
Oh. Wait, can I do level 3 spells? Yeah, because I'm level 4. What, huh?
You gave her a necklace?
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they came in a pack of 6, and I just needed one for each of the boys because I knew my aunt would probably pinch them if they didn't wear green on Sunday when we got there.
Oh.
So I'm like, I can't promise that you guys are gonna have green to wear, so I'll just get you necklaces.
Get your jacket on. Hey. We got this free from work.
Nice.
Boom.
So I get tuition for free.
You what?
Tuition.
I get
For you?
nothing.
And I get 95% for him. He would get 95% off. Kids would get 95% off.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Well, you need to go find it.
It is UD or you pay.
Is this the carriage
For
that you built?
Fair enough.
Is
For
this the
them.
carriage that you built?
No, that would be pretty friggin' awesome if I
You
built
bought that
that.
and painted it.
I would be making mad dough if I could make things like that.
Fair enough.
Where's the card that you made?
It's not done. It's a
done.
box, pretty much
Right
right
now,
now.
it's basically a storage container.
It is.
So.
Looks like an animal trough, but you know.
Well, maybe you can store like little tiny doggies in there. Maybe you can store my gigantic unicorn in there.
You have
Ready
a
to
gigantic
go?
unicorn?
Your horn will be sticking out the top.
Okay.
No, actually.
So Liz to have fun on her trip.
Have fun. Where are you going?
We're going. Me and the boys are going to West Virginia. Wild,
Virginia.
wild, wonderful West Virginia.
For 4 days.
Yeah. Well, yeah. For Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and in the morning on Wednesday. We're going to.
Forgot my medicine.
tomorrow. What medicine?
My antibiotic stuff for my spider bite.
Is it even infected anymore? Oh, it is.
You can't open the
It's still
door.
red around it. They said it got better.
It looks a little better, but it's still
Gross.
Yeah.
You gonna die.
Found the nearly criminal joy gives us all.
You gonna die. You gonna die twice.
Terrified
Jim
to
now.
get out
You
of the
gonna
car.
die twice.
This man was frantically screaming while throwing his hands in the air. Was he on track?
Boom.
Was he a dangerous
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-boom, sha-la-la-la-la-boom. Okay, he went to take a girl, so whose turn is it?
It's your turn.
It's mine? Sweet, because I'm going to cast daylight 60 feet from where I am, so that it's in a 60 feet radius.
Oh, sweet. Yes.
Because I can only see to 60 feet, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm going to pick that furthest point I can see, and then it'll put light in a 60-foot radius. That way everyone else can still see that 60 feet of light in front of us that we can see, but they can't.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
You are hungry.
There's a bunch of food right over there.
There is food.
Marshmallows.
No, not marshmallows. That's not
That's
food.
not an option. Do you want some of that bread? There's bread in there. You guys like that bread?
Oh, I should probably put the salad away.
Oh yeah, what else we got?
Unless anybody wants some.
I'll keep the chicken dip on heat.
I'll borrow some bread and stuff.
You want the bread and the dip? For you? Do you already have a plate? You just want to make a new one?
My plate's over here, but that's up to you.
Do you want a compartmenting one, or do you just want a regular? I want a compartment one. And there's guac over here too, and still queso. Guac, queso.
What's up, Seth?
Anybody want any more before I put it away?
What?
Do you want any more before I put away this stuff?
No, I just wanted some of that bread. Thank you, though.
I gotta wait because I ate a lot of salad. I did. Is that good?
Oh, it's so good.
It's so good when she chokes. Have you seen Wedding Crashers?
Yes.
What about Old School? No. Oh gosh, that's the old school. What? You don't like it? Why? Is it not cold?
No, I'm just.
After eating the sweets, it's weird.
Yeah, it's like I'm not ready for that taste.
Sorry.
Can I have some chicken dip?
Yeah, I can do that. You want to just give me your plate?
Yeah.
And do you not want the dip on it? Do you want the bread still?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
Are
it's
you gonna
almost
take the
it's almost
bread?
like a bitter tart.
Oh, the chips are down on the floor next to us. You can just use those.
I was just gonna use the bread.
Oh, you're gonna use the bread or you can get
The bread.
the bread.
The bread can smell the bread smation.
What? No, that's the bear.
No, that's the menstruation.
Yeah, the bear can smell the menstruation.
But I said the bread can smell the bread station.
Yeah. Which is crazy. After I had like my surgery and stuff, like I only had like light spotting every month. Past month, nothing. I was like, oh, like I had the weird feeling, like a period feeling. You know how you get a little bit crampy, and you're like ravenous and hungry, and you just want to eat everything.
Yeah.
I got that, but no spotting or anything. So I was like, ooh, it might be gone.
Was your surgery related? I actually didn't know what you had surgery on.
Yeah, I actually had an endometrial ablation where they burned the inside of my uterus out. So it was done, gone.
Yes.
It's all burned out. And then I had, since it's dangerous to get pregnant after that, and I have a family history, which I won't get pregnant anyway because he's had a vasectomy. But say something ever happened to him and I did marry someone else or was with someone else and I got pregnant, it would be really dangerous for the mother and the baby, like very bad. And then also I have a family history of ovarian and uterine cancers. So I guess most ovarian cancers start in the fallopian tubes. So they just went ahead and removed my fallopian tubes via laparoscopic surgery. So I don't have fallopian tubes either.
Okay.
No,
So is it possible to even get a period if your lining is burned out?
I have a heart-shaped uterus apparently.
Oh.
Cute little uterus. So when it's like a fan, like a triangle-shaped fan that they put in there. Well, it only burned out like one side. So there's one little tiny area that didn't get burned out. So they said I might still have like light periods.
Okay.
But like I didn't have one this past time. So I was like, oh, well that's cool. Maybe it burned it enough to where it's not bleeding anymore. So, but I wasn't even minding like the light because it wasn't even, it was like not even getting my underwear. One little like that was it, you know? So like, I didn't even have to wear like panty liners or anything.
Someone burned my uterus all
Can
the way
someone
out.
burn my uterus out? The lining, yeah, I didn't even want mine. I wanted her to take mine out.
They just put I'm sorry.
What?
They just put a flamethrower.
They shot a flamethrower through my uterus. No, it was No, it was it's like a rod that opens up with like a gold mesh fan, or is it copper? I don't know what material it is, but it sends an electrical current through it that like fries. It makes it look like, I watched a video of it once, not mine, but of someone else's, like the inside. It turns the inside to like egg whites because it's protein. It's protein in there. So your uterus, the inside of it looks like egg whites after they do it. Yeah, it's weird.
So when it happened, I'm sure you were put to sleep.
Oh yeah.
Did you feel it like when you were recovering? Did it hurt?
Or were you I was crampy, but it was probably like, I think you can have cramps for up to 4 days after if you just have the ablation. But I was like in pain for like a week or so because I had a actual surgery where they cut me open and stuff. So yeah, they just did them both at the same time while I was out. So, but yeah, that was kind of painful because I mean there were like 3 holes in me, so that weren't there before.
Not the 3 original holes.
Oh my gosh. Well, I had more than that because I got ear, nose,
Whatever, yeah.
I got a lot of holes. So.
Holy.
Mhm.
It was funny, the hair lady that was cutting my hair today.
The hair lady. I love how she's just hair lady.
Was like, do you want hair gel or whatever? I said, no, I got to go home and trim, which I didn't do. And I said, she's like, oh, you got a fancy haircut and you're going to trim your beard. I said, yeah, the wife likes it when I clean this up. And she said, yeah.
Really?
Don't like beards.
And she started saying something about, like, well, if it's long, then you can't complain when she doesn't shave her legs. I'm like, what do you mean? She never shaves her legs.
My legs are shaved.
And she goes, what? I said, well, if she wears capris or yoga pants, she shaves like half calf down. And she's like,
does she do that too? She probably does.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah. She was basically like, yeah, I only do it when I need to. My husband's just kind of like, yeah, whatever.
It was men who decided women should have bare legs, that shouldn't have hair on them.
Stupid.
God put hair on our legs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it probably should be there. Although it does kind of feel weird if it gets too long. But
Yeah, I told her, I said, I don't mind it.
Not having it.
As long as it doesn't poke me. When it gets to that stubbly stage, it's poking me. I'm like, ow, get away from me.
That's like the one time Cole told me my legs were sharp. He was little. He was like, ow, Mommy, your legs are sharp. And I'm like, sharp? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. They're prickly. That's what you meant.
Yeah, I said, yeah, No Shave November is actually like 6 months long.
No, it's not.
It was funny.
No.
But if it's like grown out where it's soft and not prickly,
It's probably prickly.
It doesn't
right
care.
now.
I look like this, so I can't complain.
You don't have to shave anything, like have to,
Right.
except your beard, unless you want. But men typically don't have to shave anything if you don't want to. Women are expected to shave.
it's annoying. It's a long process. I feel like I'm shaving half my body sometimes.
Well, technically, it is half
Pretty
your
much
body.
are. Your legs,
Yeah.
under your arms, and then some people shave their eyebrows, like parts of them, with like a straight razor to make them like the shape they want. But I'd be terrified.
Yeah, last time I went to the haircut place, they asked, "Do you want me to do your eyebrows?" I'm
You're like, what?
No.
Yours have a little peak, little mountains on your face. Don't one of the kids have those too? Which kid has it?
I think it's Cole.
Cole.
I think so.
Cole has a little peak. Oh. Did I do anything? Oh, I had to roll. I didn't roll yet. But first, I wanted to show her something. Where's it at?
I don't know where it's at. Where's it at? What are you showing her?
Doesn't this kind of look like Cole?
No.
You don't think so? No?
And my uncle.
Yeah, it's his uncle.
Oh.
But I think it looks like Cole.
Maybe if I saw Cole without his glasses.
Cole, come here!
Oh, I have 2 pictures side by side of them, if I can find them. But it's an older picture of Cole, I think. Here it is. There's Cole.
Take off your glasses.
They have the same eyes.
Take off your glasses. Look at her.
And
No, look at
smile. But not with your teeth.
No?
Just go like this. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah.
The hair throws it off.
Cole looked at it and he's like, that's scary. And I'm like, why? And I'm like, because it looks like you. And he went, yeah, that's his mom's oldest. Was it older brother? Your mom was the second oldest, right?
Yep.
So it went him, your mom, then who was next? Linda or Scott?
Anne.
Anne, really?
Anne, Linda, Scott, Chris, Jane.
Oh. Yeah, your
A lot
mom's
of
got
babies.
a lot of siblings.
7.
Oh, there you can tell more though.
Yeah, that to me looks more like the chin. The cheeks, yeah.
And closer in age too. He was like a teenager there.
Yeah.
There's a little kid. So. Okay, so I decided to try and cast daylight. Do I have to roll a d20? See if I can even do it. Is that right?
It's just a saving throw. Like, you have to see if you can actually do it because you're not attacking anything.
That's true.
So.
What is my saving throw? Is that a d20 too, or is it different?
Yeah, d20.
Okay, so I want to cast it 60 feet from where I am because I can see 60 feet in the dark. So this way, it's a 60-foot radius. Or is it a 60-foot radius?
It's going to increase your sight by 120 feet. From 60 feet and 60
Oh,
feet.
yeah. Okay. 20. I think it's safe to say I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, today's actually opposite day.
You are not. You are not either.
No, it works.
Cool.
And you light up the room and you see 4 skeletons and some treasure. And a door way behind them.
And a what?
And a door.
So there is another entrance. Okay, so 4 skeletons, a door, and a treasure.
Yeah, well, there's a treasure chest and a pile of treasure.
Oh, there's 2 treasures. Well, the treasure chest might be empty.
I don't know. I
don't know what it is. It could be like the first of Oak Island. Okay, so I did that. That was my action. So whose turn is it?
What is your armor class?
Oh shoot! Is something attacking me because I lit up the room?
What is your armor class?
15. Socks.
What is it?
15.
Oh, you gon' die.
What?
Not really.
Oh.
Maybe.
You can't say things like that.
2 plus
2 plus what?
2 equals 4. An arrow pierces your side, and you get hit by 4 damage.
Oh.
It's a small arrow.
So so that's my hit points. So I take away 4.
Yes.
So I got 35 right now.
35.
More like a dart.
Yeah.
Really, I just put lead in this.
Well, it might be an old arrow. It's all rusted. You got tuberculosis or tetanus, whatever that is.
I've got tuberculosis from an arrow.
Yeah.
It coughed on me.
All right, Joe. What are you gonna do?
Cricket.
Who? What?
Dro.
Oh.
Matt, Joe, whatever.
Cricket.
Man, it's like I'm gonna eat.
I heard a door. I think he's back.
Probably.
Just in time. Yeah, I hear stomping.
Unless it's Paul. I think it's funny he got a brand new truck.
I know. He couldn't stand looking at yours for so long.
Well, he's never got a brand new vehicle. And the one time he did.
Is it brand new though?
So 2018. Brand
Oh, is
new.
that what he said? Did you talk to him?
It's just like mine, only blue.
It doesn't look like yours.
His is a 4x4 and mine's a Z71.
I was like, yours looks a lot better.
Mine's the sporty model and his is the off-road model.
His looks old.
It's because it's chrome on the front.
Well, and the wheels are done. Or the rims.
It's
Sorry, Paul, if you're watching our
It's a
stream,
brand new 2018 truck. But it's like he bought that SUV brand new for Lynn, and she skewed it on him. So
because it was in his name, though. That's why.
But yeah, but he bought it for her.
Yeah. That sucks. That's why the truck is in both our names.
Why?
So that anything ever happened, we would both be responsible for it. Not that I'm predicting anything's going to happen, but what if I died and it was in my name? And we don't have a will. Would you automatically get all my stuff? Or would you have to fight for it? Because we don't have a will. We need to have a will. So what if it's in both of our names? If anything happened to you or to me, then we'd automatically get it because it's still ours. So, just saying.
I could fall asleep right now.
Don't. Because we're waiting for Joe for his turn.
He's probably in a verbal argument with Allison.
Who's that?
Ashley's mom.
Oh, he was dropping them off there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. I'm full, but I want more food.
I'm thirsty, but I don't know what sounds good to drink.
It's like, my body's telling me no, but my mind is telling me yes. I reversed those. You see that? I did that.
I did.
Did I turn the lights off?
What lights?
Oh, my necklace.
I don't know.
I must have. But anyway, yeah. So my brain is like, I want more food. But my body's just like,
Bro, come on, do it now.
I don't know which ones I like better. These ones kind of blend in with the terrain a little bit in the green part. Yours really do.
Yeah, they do. I like your mermaid set.
Is that the new one?
Mm-hmm. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was like, I got something for you. And then she opened the box, and there's a power
Like a
supply
little tiny pouch
for my router, so when I bring it downstairs, I don't have to take everything out of like the
It's
wire
like a
hiding
whole
sheath
box.
that I have. And then a pack of 10-foot Ethernet cords.
So he's got all this giant
then-
stuff in his
and that
box
little bag.
and a little tiny pouch for me in a bag. And I'm like, huh? And then I open it, I'm like, oh. It's beautiful. I like that bag. Like, I'm really impressed by the bag.
It's better than the bag that came with the other die we have. That weird velvet bag that's doesn't even want to close.
It's like, I like the way it sounds. No, you don't like that?
Come on, dude.
Where are you at? I'll put the other set in there. Like, have that one on deck. In case I need to roll 2 d20s at the same time. But I don't. That'd be fun.
He's got 2 d20s. I've got 2 d20s.
I think they all fit in here. Oh, they do. My special die. Fit in there.
I really want you to wing it around, and then they all come out again.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't put one in. I missed one. Ah! And then I dropped it.
Come on, dude.
I think saying that is probably not going to make them come faster. Just a guess.
I think it does help. Come on, dude. Come on.
I don't.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
So.
Come on.
Now I'm the one getting weird stuff on the iPad.
You got the weird stuff on the iPad.
At least you made a song about it.
Hey, that's what I do.
It's
It
time for lunch. What time is it? Oh, 24%.
8:32.
8:32.
Okay.
We got time.
Yeah.
We do. I still have to pack. I haven't packed anything.
Oh.
And we're leaving tomorrow after lunch.
So perhaps we should maybe end it a little earlier tonight?
Whenever you guys are ready to be done. If we find a good spot that's like ideal for a cliffhanger.
Okay.
There's a lot of updates on here.
Yeah.
Good freaking great. Come on. That was him.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Well, you should tell him. Stop.
I pooped my pants.
Just a little turtle, little turtle poking out. You know, like, oh my gosh, I forgot about that. That was funny. Everybody had to poop. Oh, and then I came home and I did.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. We're on the same schedule.
Her poop safe.
She pooped her pants.
She did. You made her poop a little.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
I heard somebody yell. Is that you?
She yelled, but I pooped.
Oh.
What did I just do? There we go.
The doo-doo.
I did the
You did the doo-doo that you do?
You do the doo-doo. You do the doo-doo. Now he's going to the bathroom. He's going to go doo-doo. Are you sure he didn't scare himself? Did he scare the poop out of himself? So, I go in settings to update this right
Hey,
now.
babe.
Yeah.
I ain't cute, but I ain't ugly either. I don't know what I am. I'm funny though, and I got $40.
Oh my gosh.
One of my friends just posted that.
Update. No, automatic updates are on, but oh no, I gotta go into what's it called? The App Store, right? Updates. Let's see what it says. No, there's no updates. But there's a lot of notifications in whatever that thing is. GarageBand. Oh, let's check out GarageBand. Oh no, the kids made their own songs. Someone made one on March 3rd. They're all on March 3rd.
Let's hear it.
The Darkest Dungeon. I want to hear that one. One of the kids made this. Is that it? So as far as it goes. Am I just playing the same thing over and over again?
I don't know.
I can't tell. I'm guessing that's all it is.
Not bad.
Okay. Well, oops, I totally exited out of it. I didn't even do that. My songs? Let's do the third desert. Well, how many deserts are there?
What is this?
The kids made songs on GarageBand. This is called The Third Desert.
Sounds like something from Zelda.
Probably is.
They made this?
Yeah. What are you doing?
What
I
the
keep forgetting to
hell?
go to my songs. Okay, so the darkest dungeon, the third desert, and the final battle. Oh wait, no, escape should probably go next. Escape.
So what I miss?
Your turn.
What happened?
She cast a light ball, and we saw skeletons and some treasure in the door.
Okay. What's in front of Lancry on the floor?
Final battle.
Is that treasure or is that beetles?
Oh, you guys don't know what that is.
It reminds me of Stranger Things for some reason.
Yeah.
This?
That doesn't.
This is all original music. You can buy it on iTunes.
By
Eventually.
Cole Abbott. Oh, I'm digging that one.
That song's called Diarrhea.
I like that.
Pooping your pants is cool. Oh, that part. Or it reminds me of the Silver Bullet. Have you ever seen that?
Alright, so you're fighting a skeleton? You?
I went running in, and a fireball went past me and caught the Ollie
I got
on
arrowed.
fire again.
She got caught on fire again. She's
I
still
got
alive.
arrowed.
Yeah, she got poked with an arrow.
You okay?
4 hit points.
Yeah, and then she cast a. She's actually over here.
Let's turn it down a bit.
She cast a light ball right here, and lit this whole area up. So
And we
now
saw
can
4
see.
skeletons, a treasure chest, and a treasure
So
pile.
I'm gonna run up
and a door.
next to you, Brandon, and I am going to attack. Try to attack.
Friggin' Lancry and
That skeleton.
what's it called? Scantron are probably gonna run past all of us. And,
And I'm gonna
use
use my.
You're like, bye.
I'm gonna use my glaive, but I'll roll this first. 13 plus 6 is a 19.
Yeah.
That's a hit, and that's a 1d10.
Yep.
Victory. This is victory.
I like it.
10. I'm like 0. What?
1d10, that's it.
It's my new jam.
My kid's got skills.
Oh, plus 1, 11.
It just repeats. Yeah, it is. Arcade sim. I like that. Arcade
So he
sim.
starts to cast a fireball in your face, but then you stab him and he dies.
He died?
This is real. This is real life.
Oh shit.
We're getting funky.
Only 769 drop frames.
There's some moves going on over here. I'm not.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Yeah.
And then the blanket's like.
This is the theme music
This is actually
that
kind
we've
of
got to
chilly,
play.
man.
That's why I
Cole.
put pants on.
Cole, come
I
here.
have pants on.
Yeah, but I put pants
Cole.
Kind of like when it's hot outside and the air conditioner's on. It's like, it's not
Did
cold enough.
you
Go outside and
make
then
this?
come back in.
Is this your song? You made this? Good job. We like it. Jillian and I were jamming.
They were dancing. Oh, there it goes. She's busting loose again.
I have a lot of them.
I know, we listened to them all. There's
Yeah.
only one of them we were kind of like about. Kind of like weirded us out a bit.
It was just different. It was very experimental.
It was. That was your emo face.
I feel like you were.
What was it?
Emo
Escape.
face?
It was escape. We weren't so
So I
sure
killed
about
that
escape.
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I pick up his skull and put it on top of my
It's
head?
like you were eating a
Oh, wear
chicken
like a
wing and you
helmet?
Wear
accidentally
his
got
head
a
like a
bone.
helmet.
Yeah.
Like on top of my tentacles will like hold
It
it on.
reminds me of. You're like,
I have
chicken wing, chicken wing.
Tentacle scales.
Tentacle scales.
Maybe that's why there needs to be an escape.
Because you're eating a bad chicken wing. Yeah, not so
A
much.
bad chicken wing?
Well, I said that song
Chicken
reminds me
wing?
of when you're eating a chicken wing and you accidentally bite into a bone and then keep chewing it and you're just like, ah.
Get the gristle.
So that's what that song, that's the feeling that song
How about
gives
the
me.
darkest dungeon?
That's just how I'm interpreting it.
The darkest dungeon.
This is the darkest dungeon.
So tonight, after everybody's done, we'll set you up. I'll just stay upstairs.
This is where we're at.
And then tomorrow I'll bring
We're
you
in the darkest
guys.
dungeon.
That way,
Pretty get creative, Cole.
No, that way we can have our
Yeah.
headsets on.
What do you
like,
want to put?
full.
No, we're not playing something right now.
Yeah,
We're
'cause
playing
it's
the
gonna
songs we
take-
already made.
It's
We
gonna
like
take time to
we
bring
like
the modem.
Victory.
I mean, I can
Victory
do
is
it.
the
It's not
bomb.
that big a
That's the
deal.
bomb
But
shizzle.
No, we just set up because we gotta
This
get
is
on
kind of
and
Stranger Things-ish.
Be ready
We were
to.
thinking.
yeah.
This is, yeah. No, I'm still digging Victory. Yeah. Victory's my jam.
Jam.
Here we go. What kind of dance do you have,
Golly.
Victory? What's your Victory dance?
So, skeleton
Something
charges.
Like Mario.
Yeah.
A skeleton charges me, but then trips over the dead skeleton you killed and
Who
falls
tripped?
down at my feet.
The skeleton tripped.
Oh.
I
But it's
killed a
still alive.
skeleton and I took his head off.
In Victory.
And I put it on my head.
During Victory song?
You get a skeleton head.
I have a skeleton skull on
Dude,
top
he's
of my
like
head.
he's like the guy back in the 1500s from that Highlander movie.
That can be only one. That's wrong thing.
Yeah, I fell asleep. I didn't watch the whole movie.
Kill you and take it.
I fell asleep after Sean Connery died.
They cut everybody's heads off and then they absorb their.
Yeah. Did you see my post?
Yeah.
I was like,
I like
what's
the
happening?
earlier movies. They're stupid, but they're still like pretty cool.
That was the first one. And
I
now
don't know.
it's
I
done.
like Highlander.
Have you seen Highlander?
Probably not.
1986.
It's stupid. Don't watch it.
No.
I like the idea behind it probably more than the actual movie. But,
Yeah. It's like, what is it? It's like
They're immortal.
they're immortal people. There's only like
and
a select
there's
few.
a few of them, and there's like a bad guy who basically if you kill one of them, you cut
get
their
their
head
power.
off, you absorb their power.
It looks like
become
electricity
stronger.
that comes out of their empty head spot.
Yeah. So there was a
Goes-
guy going around killing all the other immortals and becoming more powerful. And
'Cause
the
there can only be
MacLeod-
one.
The MacLeod clan are the ones who.
How do
decided
immortals
to-
kill immortals?
By cutting
Is
off
there
their
a
head.
By cutting off their head.
They're like they can't be killed by any normal means except by
There's no natural cause
another
of
immortal
death.
cutting off their head.
They can't be like suffocated. They can pretty much breathe underwater.
Wait, now what if we stuck them inside of the bag of holding?
Eventually, all the other people can kill
Then we
them.
could tear the bag.
They can only be killed by
and they
getting
are
their head cut
cast
off.
away into a plane.
Kind of like how werewolves.
We need to keep that in mind in case we have to
Take
come up
him to a
against something that's
guillotine
like
It's got a
really hard. We just throw the bag of holding on its head and then tear the bag up.
And its head goes.
Oh my god. And it would shoot it into the astral
Its head would
plane.
disappear into the
Could
astral
we
plane.
shove an enemy in there?
And well,
that
we'd
what
have to
we're
lose.
saying?
We'd have to lose the bag.
Well, we would put the bag over their head.
Could
and
we
the
get,
head
could we
would
get
shoot
everything
to the
out
astral
of the bag before we do that?
We would just dump
Divvy
it.
it up.
I think we dump
Divvy
stuff
it
out.
up among
I think we
us.
just dump it on the ground and then stick it on the head and then just rip the bag in half and then the head would
Their
just
head
disappear.
will disappear. That is insane.
This is a last ditch type of thing. If we ever
So that's if we're in a pinch.
Yeah, and we need to take a head off
And we need to decapitate an enemy.
I like to
without using a standard weapon.
Without
My
using a
dad.
weapon. Do we have to roll a d20 for that?
Probably.
No. Because it's not a weapon.
That's probably a critical
And we
situation.
remove the head and send it to an astral plane.
Let's see.
Roll a perception
Please.
check. All right. So who's
The
turn?
lie
is it?
detector test
Determined
determined
that was a lie.
I watched
Don't
one.
spit your drink on me.
I watched some stuff from Maury the other day,
Oh no.
and it was this
That's always
woman and
When you
her
watch
husband
Maury.
who had 2 kids. They were definitely not his kids. They didn't. Let's just say they were. His complexion was not the right
One.
one.
Was not compatible.
Not compatible. Nor was hers.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's.
she could be the mother, but he was definitely not the father. And you know, he was raising them, and he had suspicions, obviously. But like every time they'd go somewhere, he was like, "Did you adopt those kids?"
Isn't that like Me, Myself, and Irene?
Yeah. Same
He was
idea.
living that.
He was living it, except
He
it
wasn't
wasn't as
there.
funny
Yeah. Aw.
when he did it.
It wasn't a comedic movie.
So
It was
then
a
Maury's
tragedy.
like, in the case of 5-year-old blah 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 and 3-year-old who's he what's it,
Who's he? What's it?
you are not the father.
And everyone's like,
and then she's like, "Woo!" She just goes running off.
And they all do that.
The guy
They all
was
do
like,
it. They run away like, oh my gosh, like they weren't expecting it.
like he knew, but he's like,
Thank you.
No.
now all of America knows too.
You can put those back on the
Awesome.
counter.
I mean, they already
Yeah.
knew. I mean, it was, I could have told you that. I'm
This
not a
one's
geneticist.
weird.
Did you get a wonky marshmallow?
It's a tooth.
Better eat it.
Anyway,
All these are wonky.
No, if it's a tooth, man, then he's hearing that song right now. That
What?
The one that hurts your face. That song that Cole made that hurts your face. The chewing on a weird wing.
Escape.
Oh,
Yeah, Escape, that was it.
Yeah, but we genuinely liked Victory.
Yes, Victory was my jam. That's like my new theme song. Like it's gonna be playing in my head whenever I do something really awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going ding 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 ding. Okay, so whose turn is it now?
It is Scantron's turn.
With this new light and arrowness and
Okay, Scantron is gonna try this. She's gonna put 2 arrows on her bow, and she's gonna shoot it, and it's gonna go bang to 2 different skeletons.
Can that happen? Will that happen?
She must roll the d20.
But does she have to roll a d20 to find out if
She
can
must
shoot?
roll the d20.
And
Is it a
I
14?
add something. It's a 16.
16, nice.
And I add something. I don't remember what I add.
It's gonna be your attack bonus.
Yes, it's before your weapon attack.
Where's your weapons?
It's in the little brown box that you don't have filled in.
Was that the air? I think it was 6.
So like when there's a
Or
plus,
4?
no, +2 is for proficiency.
Yeah.
What's
say
your
go
where's your
plus-
bow? Light crossbow. 1d8
plus 2.
2. Yeah, it's gonna be your +2.
Delilah.
That's your
Okay, so 18.
Okay.
what?
That's my weird new voice.
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't
DM
like
voice.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're trying to be Vader, but you're not Vader.
I am definitely James Earl Jones. I am sponsoring this show.
So assuming that the 18 hits.
Barely.
Still hits.
No, yeah.
One skeleton gets 3.
Oh my gosh.
And the other skeleton gets 2.
Oh gosh. They're dead.
Well, they are skeletons.
Oh.
Hey, do you have piercing damage added to those at all, or like?
Yeah, it's piercing.
Is it like say?
How much?
Never mind. Disregard.
Into
That
battle
one, I don't
damage.
know where that was going.
Okay.
You don't know where that was going.
It is now.
Some arch supports in the
Well,
Scooby-Doo
actually.
slippers.
Yeah.
Like that's a thing. Although there probably are slippers that have arch supports in them. Sure, that's a thing.
So this skeleton over here,
Could be
with a bow and arrow, pulls back,
make some money.
shoots,
Shark Tank.
Shark Tank it.
and kills the
Oh, Bernie lady, crispy lady.
Slippers with arch.
Crispy. She's
What's that?
crispy back rib.
How many times
Crispy
is she
bodies
gonna
by
get
the door.
Crispy bodies by the door. Oh my god.
Crispy bodies
It is
on the
now
floor.
Lankry's turn.
The crispy bodies at the floor.
Crispy bodies at the floor. Crispy bodies at the floor.
Somebody's buzzing.
It's
It might be me.
It's not the iPad.
It's me.
It's not.
Lankry is going to.
Oh, they do have them. They do exist.
What?
Slippers that have arch support.
It's called a shoe.
It's called slippers for planners. Fasciitis. Seth needs them. Oh, yeah, Seth's been limping all day.
I will cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Hurl a mote of fire at creatures within range. Make a spell attack, range spell attack. 1d10 fire damage. Okay, so I'm gonna roll my d20. Thank you.
They're like camouflaged on there. It's hard to see them. Hers blend in with the flame.
11.
All mixed up.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh, great.
I definitely need to get gas in the morning. I think I got like an eighth of the tank.
Yeah, I'm almost on that. I'm out of empty.
They take
Out of empty?
5 damage.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
They went. Ow.
Owie.
They made this sound.
You talk to me like you do it.
A flammable object hit by this spell ignites it if
Our
it
bones?
isn't being worn or carried. I
Are bones
wonder.
flammable?
Try bones.
I'm gonna look it up online. Or I can ask Siri.
Or if they're, I don't know if they
Hey, Siri.
would have like
If they're
a
meaty.
Are bones flammable?
sash or something.
No, they're naked skeletons.
Okay.
But
Siri?
the skeleton with the bow catches on fire.
Okay,
There
great.
you go. Didn't we already have one with a flaming bow?
Yeah. Somebody else, she cast fire hands on one last week.
Fire
And
hands?
caught the
You're
bow
just
on fire
lighting up
too.
bows everywhere. It's
This
just your thing.
bow is on fire.
Bow is on fire.
Okay, so now it is.
Flammable.
So wait,
Ew, human bones.
did we long rest or not?
We'll just pretend we did.
Okay.
Flammability is defined on how easily something will burn or ignite.
So, I'm going to go ahead and attack this thing in front of me. The skeleton that went to attack but tripped. And I do make contact.
I am.
So now I am going to use.
I don't want that. It's a weird flappy sound.
I'm sorry.
I was like, that's a weird flappy sound. Flap, flap, flap. Oh my gosh, we were at our Conscious Discipline PLC, and the explorers got a inspiration. Well, Katie did for the explorers. Got an inspiration from one of the other teachers for a possible performance they could do. And you know the Count from Sesame Street?
Yeah.
I guess he did this song, and the little bats were like flapping, and they were like, they did some like flap, flap, flap. And she was like, that would be so cute to see the kids going with like fake little wings and make out of like a, you know how their pictures they have them with the bat and stuff? She said get some for everybody, and they could do like a dance.
I'm just going
That'd
to
be
attack
so
that
cute.
one with the shield with
I
my
didn't
long
think
sword.
about that. The Count though, because there's
Stood up.
a vampire. Of course, it's got
8.
bats around him.
9. So I kill him because you guys have done crap tons of damage
It's just
to
a,
him.
one to the
really?
right still there, the bow.
Well, there were 4 skeletons
So
in
there's
there.
still 2?
So there's still
This one's taken. The only damage it's taken is from your fire blast.
fire blaster.
I want to throw. Is it my turn?
Wait, wasn't you the bow on
Source's
fire?
turn. Source, turn yours.
I
It
guess
is.
it's at a creature within range. So yeah, I guess it only hit one.
So
No, you hit 2.
Okay.
yeah, there's
cool.
2.
But
There's
you
2
didn't
dead.
hit this one back here.
There's 2 down,
Sweet.
2 to go. So we're halfway there.
Halfway.
So, what are the weapons of the 2 that are still alive? Can we see those? Do I know?
Yeah, they're bows.
Oh, they're both bows?
And one's on fire.
One bow is on fire. Okay, so I think I want to do something to the one that's got the flaming bow.
Bows.
But I don't know what I want to do.
Probably something.
Are they advancing towards us at all?
No, they're bows.
No, not the bows.
I like the bows from Zargabard.
I'm talking
It's an
about
animated bow?
I'm talking about the skeletons. Are they advancing at all? Or are they just
Animated.
staying in place?
No, those ones are just shooting.
They're just shooting.
They're
So
turrets.
they're stationary
They're turrets.
skeletons.
Which actually, while you think of it, what's your armor class?
Why is it always shooting at me? I haven't even done anything yet.
What's your armor class?
Oh my gosh, it's 15. The
It
same as
shoots
last
an
time.
arrow at you, misses, and hits
Of course.
the guy that's not here's character.
Oh, Foster.
Aw, don't hurt Foster.
He's
He's not here to
basically
protect himself.
he's basically dead now. No, I'm just kidding. It hits him, but
In the knee.
yeah, he can't adventure anymore.
So right
An arrow
now,
to the knee.
It took an
What?
arrow to the knee.
Took an arrow to the knee.
It's a Skyrim
It's,
meme,
it's not just from
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
but
It
it's
started in Elder Scrolls, like
Well,
1.
Elder Scrolls.
Basically,
I used to
it's a
be an
joke
adventurer
they
like
put in
you,
the
but
name,
then I took an arrow to the knee.
It's a reference to getting married.
Oh.
That's what it is. Took an arrow to the knee, so you had to go down
Kneel.
on one knee. That's how they talk about. They talk shit about their wives without them knowing. I took an arrow to the knee.
okay. So
That's your.
it's my turn still, right?
It's
No.
still your turn.
So I just
today.
got missed
Yes.
by an arrow.
To the knee.
And then my hand comes down and just wipes out every.
Rah.
Mm.
Foos row, rah.
Rawr.
You learn some other draconic sayings. I can't just say Busro Da every time.
What would happen if I tried to use the silver horn of Valhalla?
Ooh.
What if we got transported to another plane?
To Valhalla? We don't
Yeah.
want to go to another dimension, you said.
I hope that. I wish that was like a face recording, like of him when he said that.
We needed a vine of that.
We needed.
The vine's not a thing anymore, is it?
I know it's not.
Why
You
did
can
they
use
stop
an action
doing
to
it?
blow on this
Something
horn.
happened.
In response, warrior spirits from Valhalla appear within 60 feet.
Well, they're coming from another
They
dimension.
use the statistics of a berserker. They return to Valhalla after 1 hour or when they drop to 0 hit points. Once you use the horn,
That's
it can't be
OP
used
as
again
fuck.
for a week.
Oh, shit.
4 types of
only
horn
once a
of
week.
Valhalla are known to exist.
Oh, there's
Each of
4
a different
types.
metal.
There's
The
4 types
horn's
of
type
what?
determines how many berserkers.
I got a silver.
Silver.
I'm guessing gold's the best, right? So silver's gotta be
It's
pretty.
probably, they
good.
probably all have unique qualities, like I said. You know.
Let's see.
What was I looking up?
I don't know.
D100.
I don't know. Well,
1 to
when were you
40.
thinking of looking up something? Was it before she mentioned going to another plane?
If you blow the horn,
Blow your horn.
if you blow the horn and you don't meet the requirements, the summoned berserkers attack you.
If you what?
If you meet the requirements, they are friendly to you and are your companions
So you have
and
to
follow
meet-
It's
your
like the
commands.
freaking magic beans.
Magic beans all over.
I don't think I should have this
Magic
little horn,
beans.
guys.
Oh, that's what I'm looking at draconic stuff. Yeah.
So,
So if I can't use it and I use it, they attack us?
no, you have to roll a specific roll on a D100.
We don't have a D100.
We can.
Yes, you do. You have 2 D10s.
These.
One's a 1 through 10 and one's a
These
10 through
right
20.
here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
So
dice
you have
and
to
never
roll a
use it.
specific amount with the silver. There's 4 different kinds, so you have a window that you can
Oh, cool.
roll in.
That's the only window you can roll in?
For them to fight with you. If you roll outside that window,
Yeah,
then they start attacking you.
dragons.
Shoot, I don't know about that, dude. That sounds like something that Trebor would use, because he's like brave as...
He
brave
dead.
AF.
He ain't no more.
That's
He know,
true,
he
but
know,
he
yo,
was
hold
brave
on.
AF, and he would just be like, hiya! And whatever. He was a risk taker.
Radmirta.
Source is not a risk taker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that, dude.
Las Yanir.
So we're putting that on hold. We're gonna stick a
Vivushan.
pin in the horn of Valhalla right now.
Fanzilbron. Golhadov. Odaving.
Sounds a little,
ominous and scary.
Hunkalzur. Lokvakur.
Germanic?
No,
Dingarnos.
what language does Khaldrogo?
Oh.
Draconic? Or
No. Horseman.
Horseman?
It's
That's a thing?
Rohirrim. I don't know. That's the Lord of the Rings. It's the same thing.
Rohan.
Rohan.
because it's based off a real tribe.
It is.
It is, yeah.
Shit.
Hey Siri.
Dothraki.
Dothraki. Yeah. What's the way? I think it's the way I'm saying it.
What would you like to know
It
about
looked
the
like
apartment?
you growl like
Watch your face, Siri.
Fasrullah.
So
Vulkadiv. Jurzafrul.
can you throw? No, if I throw it, I lose it, right?
Depends.
Fokradin.
Because I don't want to get close enough to actually
Vislenus.
stab it. I was like, can I throw my dagger? But if I throw it, do I lose it?
Krilun Aus.
Is that a thing?
It could be a thing, or it
If I
could
write
be a
an
thing.
animated film, you're hired
For
Okay.
what?
to
For
be a voice
voices?
acting.
Stumbako.
There you go.
Should be a video game voice.
Yeah.
Sweet. We should
I can do a
develop
lot
our
of
own
voices
D&D
and stuff,
video game
Yeah.
with our characters.
Yeah.
Choose which one of us.
I'll be a voice actor for it.
Just think of some of the random stuff people say in
Weird.
Skyrim. It's just like,
Hmm.
what?
Okay, so I
You
don't
say
want to
some
throw
weird
my
shit.
dagger because I don't want to risk losing it. I think I'll do. I think I might do my staff of defense. It's only got 10 charges though.
You ever watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Nice.
Around there, boy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attack that.
I like Meatwad. Master Shake though is his favorite.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna attack the
He's such an
burning
asshole.
one with my staff, or try to.
And then Carl.
Okay.
Uh oh, why
Come on
is it
over
real?
here.
You say okay, like that's bad.
What's up, Fry Man?
Just okay.
He used to do a really good Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15.
Voice.
You attack.
I made a voice kind of modeled off of that
So
one.
it grants me one more
I used
armor
to
class.
talk in that
So
voice
my
and
armor
scare the
class
shit
is
out of
now
my kids,
16.
they didn't like it. And when I worked in a call
And
center, I would use that voice
then
sometimes. I would change my voice like every call. You gotta
what does
stay
this
sane
mean?
somehow.
Is this different? Is that all part of staff of defense,
Yes.
or are those their
Thank
own
you
things?
for calling. TJX, how
writing
can I
is
help you
confusing.
today? They're like,
Grants 1 armor class, mage armor.
reach TJX.
Does
How
it
can I
give
help
me
you with your
that,
credit
or
card
is that a
today?
different item? Is mage armor an item I have?
Okay.
And it's describing qualities it has?
Like,
But they're all
is there a
listed
problem?
under
I mean,
shield of defense.
Just want to help you with your problems.
So you have a shield.
People didn't know how to take that.
You have one charge of mage armor
sometimes,
that
and
you
I'll
can
be like,
use, and it'll increase your armor class
I'll
to
use
16.
one voice when I get up there, and I'll change it when I get
Oh,
up
so
there.
those are all different things. They're
And
not part of that.
I don't know if it's
they're
the
not
same
part of that
person
staff of
taking the order or
defense.
not, but like sometimes
That's,
people are
that
like,
is part of the staff of defense.
But the staff of defense has
What are
10
you
charges. So it loses stuff every time?
But Siri. Hey Siri. D&D 5th edition staff of defense. Staff of defense. Staff of defense D&D 5th edition.
I'll punch Siri in the face.
Here's what I found on the web for Staff of Defense D&D 5th.
Yeah. The staff contains 10 charges used to fuel spells within it. While holding the staff, it can be used to cast one of the following spells if the spell is in your class spell
Oh,
list.
so only one of them.
Mage armor, which uses 1 charge. Shield, which uses 2 charges. The mage armor takes your armor class to 16. Shield takes your armor class, whatever it is, plus 5. But you automatically get a plus 1 to your armor class
So
using
I
it.
already have 16, so what's the point of using the other thing that makes it 16?
I don't know. The staff regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges each day at dawn. If the last staff charge is expended on a d20 or on a 1, the staff shatters and is destroyed. So if you roll a d20, it gets charged. If you roll a d1, the staff explodes.
On the attack, or on if I can use it or not. Which?
What?
Like this doesn't specify.
So what if I roll? It says I can use it, and then I roll a d20, and it hits a 1, or I roll a 1. Then does it shatter, or does it shatter if I see if I can even use it, and then it shatters? If it's a
No,
1?
if you go to use it and you hit a 1, it shatters.
Okay, that's what I was trying to clarify. That's part of that. See, I think it would be dumb to use mage armor. No. It's because when I started, my mage armor was 15, so you automatically put mage armor or armor class to 16. My armor class was already 15, so that's why you put that.
No, this says.
It goes to 16.
Isn't that what it said?
Can it go higher? So would your armor class go down if you were higher than 16?
I don't know. What does mage armor do?
Mage armor grants 1 armor class.
So then it would give you plus 1 to your
So-
armor class.
So then it would.
Shield gives you plus 5.
Okay.
Izzy!
Oh,
Hi!
there's a kitty girl. What a good kitty. Okay, so you said I could use it, right? I rolled a
She was in there
whatever.
yelling at me.
You can use it.
Okay.
You can use it. Yes, you can.
Staff of defense. Although it doesn't say what the damage it does is.
Cracks me up, dude.
What damage does the staff of defense do?
It's the same damage as a staff.
It's just my attack
Yeah.
plus my attack. So it's a 1d6 plus 1.
Yeah.
Hey, can I drink this?
Yes. It
Yeah.
tastes like throw up.
Yeah, we don't like those.
Tastes like what?
That's why they're still in
It
there.
tastes like Canada.
Blame Canada.
When I got
No,
so
it's
drunk, I
Canada.
rubbed popcorn all over myself and threw up on everybody's boots.
You still have the scoops out there or not?
Yeah, they're over here. Pass them on his side of the table. Okay, so I have to
Scoops.
roll a 1d6.
I left it. Damn it.
What'd you leave?
It's over there.
1d6. Oh, there's actually 3 colors in this. I thought it was all, or no, there's actually 4. I thought it was only 3. It's like purple, and then like a bluish purple, and then like a teal, and then a green. Wow.
You on the back.
Okay, so this is to see how much a hit flair.
Please let me one. Oh god.
What's up, kitty?
4! Plus 6 is a 10. No, plus 1. Yeah, attack bonus. And then a 10, and then plus 1. 4d6 plus 1. Plus 1 what?
4d6 plus 1.
So you roll 46s plus 1.
So that's a 5. Plus a 6. It's 11.
Did you roll 4d6s?
And I have a 16. No, it's 1d6. No, 1d6.
So you roll a 1d6.
Plus 1.
Plus 1,
That's
that's
5.
That's your attack.
5.
5.
What about my attack bonus? Do I
That's
have
for
to-
when you do your 20. D20.
I already did my d20.
You add the 6 to the D20.
Oh. I mean, how is that? Then how is that an attack? Oh, that just determines if you can attack
It
or
just
not.
gives you a greater chance.
We
were doing it wrong.
Okay, so it's 5 then. It's 5. I did 5. To kill it? Was that the one that's bow was on fire?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Its bow
he was
is
taking
on
burning
fire.
damage. He was taking burning
That joke's
damage.
never gonna get old.
No,
is
it's not. Anytime there's a bow on fire, we're gonna say it, or a girl.
Anything that's on fire.
This tree is on fire.
The world is on fire.
I hope not.
It is now Drawfretto's turn.
Is anything? Oh, that thing's still alive?
Because God promised He would never flood the earth again. So what else
Flood.
is there going to happen? Probably fire.
Yeah.
I am going to
Dodge an arrow. That's what you're gonna do.
go.
Kind of already
I'm gonna
happened.
throw my javelin at
The
him.
Ice Age.
Javelins.
Yeah. But there were people then.
16 plus 6. Boom. Or wait,
Famine.
Barely.
my
hit it.
attack bonus is 3.
Drought leads to
It's a
famine.
19.
Oh, it's barely. You barely hit it.
Or no, I'm sorry. Yeah. So I hit him. Right? I can hit.
Yeah, you hit.
Now this is actually 1d6. I get to add 3 to the... There was no attack bonus. So it was a 16. Because it doesn't say it here. So I hit him with 16.
What are you throwing? Oh, you're javelin.
Javelin.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going to add 1d6 plus 3.
6.
9.
9.
Dead. 5.
69 dudes. What? You said
Look
a
at me
6
like
and a
that.
9. You seen Bill and Ted?
Don't judge me.
Oh my gosh, she's never seen Bill and Ted's
That
Excellent
you have.
Adventure.
Don't judge me.
You gotta
That's a
see Bill and Ted's
classic.
Excellent Adventure.
Bill and
It is
Ted's
a-
Excellent
it
Adventure.
is a
And then
classic.
there's the Bogus
And
Journey.
then-
Yeah.
No, Bogus Journey was bogus.
No, it was
It
okay.
was still
Yeah,
pretty
no,
good.
it was
It was
bad.
still
Is
pretty
that the one with Station?
It's bad.
Or was that the first one?
Station.
Station. That was the little alien guy that
No.
followed him around half the time.
That must have been the
He
second one. I
was-
don't remember that.
San Dimas.
Is this one that will let me love
Yes.
her?
Yes, she loved you long time.
You should let me love you.
Really?
Yeah.
Go for it. She's probably
Right by the
loving it.
scruff of her neck. Do it.
No, other way. She's like, I'm gonna make you work for it. Work it, work it, work it,
Just,
work
yeah,
it.
like put your hand up. Like, come here.
Pretend like you have cheese.
Go over there. Jillian wants to see you. Go over there. Put your hand down there. Like,
Kizzy. Kizzy girl.
Easy.
Kizzy girl.
No, that she didn't like that.
Kizzy baby.
She like.
go over there on the other side. Over there. Get her attention. There you go.
She's like, do you have cheese?
Cheesy?
Do you have cheese? Come here, girl.
Whoa, gotcha. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, she loves to hide in things. You've got a blanket that's right up her alley.
Oh yeah.
She likes to get under there.
Look at her. She's like, what's in here?
She's like, I want to check it out. Can I get in there? Can I stay in
Did this
there?
happen one other time? something similar to this with the blanket and the cat.
And
And
then she walked across the thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
She does that.
That's
That's
funny.
her thing. Okay, so whose turn is it? What happened? I did it.
I threw a javelin.
Oh, you threw a javelin.
It is now the time of the skeleton to attack.
Where is my javelin stuck in him or?
Yes.
Skeleton. I killed one. There's one
Is it stuck
left,
to the door?
right? 3 down, 1 to go.
That's when I hit with my javelin.
The one that's alive.
Yeah.
When you hit.
It's stuck in him.
Sweet.
14.
So can he not move? So can we just leave
I
him
don't know.
there, like on The Walking Dead,
got a
when
bow
they're
and
up
arrow.
against the fence?
He's up against the door. You guys see?
Still shooting at us.
He's
Oh.
stuck on the door.
Farts. He's blocking the door.
Hey, I can't.
We
I
still-
hit him. Come
Well,
on.
we can still like raid the treasure. Now, does he attack if we don't attack?
Yeah, he's attacking.
He's gonna continue to attack, huh? Does he attack like
He just missed
once
me
a
with an
round?
arrow. He attacks whenever he can attack.
Oh, well that's.
This is what they call
He should
real-time
only-
battle.
He should wait his turn.
This isn't turn-based combat, even though it's turn-based combat.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Nobody bleeds the make of a build.
You feel furries on your chin.
Hurt me chin chin.
You would not like my boy kitties. They're trouble.
Uh-oh. Do they spray?
No.
Oh, really? We've only had one boy cat, but I had boy cats when I was growing up too, and all of them spray. Moses would.
Fixed.
Yeah, Moses would spray. Well, 2 of them were. Moses would spray the back. He would pee backward. That's spraying, isn't it?
It's just he peed. He wasn't like marking his territory. That's what spraying is.
It was just in a litter box. He would pee standing up. Totally did pee standing up, but
You had to use a
but he
Rubbermaid
wouldn't
tub.
squat like at all. He wouldn't squat down. He would just stand in there and just shoot it out the back with pee.
Oh,
And he had to use a
yum.
Rubbermaid tub, like a tall one, as his litter box, or else he would all over the wall. Yeah, he was crazy. But he's.
This was Moses.
hmm You met Moses, didn't you?
Yeah, the
You
little
knew
orange
Moses.
cat.
Yeah.
They pop a squat.
Michael's cat.
Moses doesn't. No, Moses didn't.
Yeah.
My cousin Michael had a cat. His name was Buster. And I never was really like, I didn't like cats because I was brutally assaulted by a cat.
Oh.
Callie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that Moses'
No,
sister? Or mom?
no, not
That's
Callie.
Moses' mom.
Not Callie.
That was his mom.
It was
before that?
Tink.
Tink? That's what it was. Tink. That was
Demon cat.
Yeah.
She
She
is
was like
funny.
the calico cat.
She was gray and white.
Okay, so that was
That was
one
the first
before.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the skeleton.
So,
Oh, that looks like a
Scantron's turn.
Oh, did she try to-
She likes dangly things.
My bad, y'all.
She'll get you. Oh, yeah.
Get you.
She likes to chew.
I'm gonna
She's
get
not
you.
a chewer.
Get you.
She chews on phone too. Well, she hasn't done that in a while.
She's watching so
No,
intently
she has.
the
She's
entire
found
time.
it.
She's like looking for
She's
it.
found
Look,
darts.
look at her. She's
She is. She's not. She's not
like,
dumb.
where is it?
She's like, you got it. I will get
I
it.
gotta know what the big surprise is.
I'm just gonna take it off.
And the watching continues. She's preparing to pounce. You're like, it's gone. You cannot see it. Oh, good. She's
It's not
watching.
gonna work.
What are
I'll have
you
to just
doing?
get individual. You're in it though.
Oh no.
I got one of her fitting can.
Bedard.
Herba derp, slurpa derp, burps.
That's the best.
I'm getting a dog.
No.
I like dogs.
I was a dog person until November when the kittens arrived.
I'm not a fan
You
of
sounded like an
dogs.
old lady just now.
Oh my gosh.
You're like,
cat
I
lady.
was a dog lady until the cats arrived.
Now she's a cat lady.
The way you said it just reminded me of an old person. Sorry.
I'm a grandmother.
You got that blanket on and everything, you
I'm a
know.
grandmother. No,
21 and...
four score, that's 7 years ago. Isn't that 47 years?
I don't know what 4 scores are.
I think it's 10 years, or are they 15?
It's probably
Hey
7.
Siri, how long is the score?
How long have these been in there?
No, that's
Check
just the way they
display
taste.
on your iPhone for the answer.
Really?
Yeah. They taste like you have
Foot.
That does not make sense.
like hangover throw up. That's what they taste like.
What does?
The aftertaste of hangover throw up.
Ew, no.
Yes, that's
Hey,
exactly
Siri.
what those taste
I was
like.
expecting it to be more carbonated.
How many years is a score?
I have results from multiple leagues.
No.
It's not.
No, Siri, no. No.
It's all wrong. It's not was.
No.
Motorsports,
No.
soccer,
No.
I was
No.
expecting it to be more blueberry.
No.
It's definitely not that.
I didn't say blueberry, no.
Sorry.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, did you say blueberry?
Actually, I said blueberry.
Blueberry.
It said blueberry. No. And I was like, I didn't say blueberry, no. I didn't know you said blueberry. Hey Siri. What did Lincoln mean when he said 7 years ago?
Here's what I found on the web for what did Lincoln mean when he said 7 years ago. Have a look.
She's always telling me what to do.
You know about the Gettysburg Address. I don't know. Do we know that? Okay. A score is equal to 20 years. Holy
So
crap.
80
So he's
something.
referencing 87.
Oh, score!
Oh, I get it. Because it was given on November 19th, 1863. The Declaration of Independence was 7 years ago. It was
Yes.
1776.
1776.
That's what he's referencing when he said
Declaration of
7 years
Independence.
ago. Our forefathers
Cuba. I don't know.
Good engineer.
brought forth this continent, a new
Cuba
nation,
Gooding Jr.
conceived
He
in
did
liberty
that once.
and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Although they're
I'm going
not.
for it.
Oh, you did.
God damn
You
it.
warned us. Did you shark?
No.
I think there was potential.
Hey,
No.
when he said, "Oh shit," or "Oh damn it," I was
No,
like,
but I
"Uh-oh."
didn't expect it to be loud.
You're sitting on a wooden chair, and you announced it beforehand.
Yeah.
You set that one up.
I've kind of been holding one in.
I'm holding the rest of that one in. 'Cause there's more.
Well, I had Chipotle this week, so I'm afraid of what might happen.
Ooh.
What it
Don't
might.
hold it in. You better go get that out.
No, if I let
Go
it
get the
out, the whole
wipes.
place is gonna stink.
Well, go up
You could
there.
step out. Just like people
And
step
go-
out to get a smoke.
You would think, but then it follows her back in.
It does. It's attached to your pants. That's why the best bet is to
Pull
go to
your
the
pants down.
bathroom.
Pull your pants down and let it out.
I'll just open the window
Oh my
and bare
God.
ass out the window.
Neighbors get a freaking
It's a
shower.
full moon!
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people walking around. That's why you may not want to do that.
Oh, there's that creepy guy walking around. Remember, Paul came.
There
over?
was a gang of street youths out there wandering around.
Street Yunes?
There's that
Youths.
Aaron Ames.
Street
Aaron
youths.
Ames.
It's probably my old neighbor's kid.
Youths.
Bunch of street youths.
Noah and his friends.
It's like that one guy who says "inge" instead of "hinge"
You're watching New Girl.
a long time ago. I didn't
One of
make
the
it to the last
characters
couple series. or
His
seasons.
wheels got stolen off of his car. He's like, those damn street youths. And every time I see young people, I'm like,
Youths.
damn street youths.
Young people.
I forgot it.
We're not young people anymore, homie.
No, we aren't young. She's still young.
Eh.
Give it a couple years and then not so much.
Enjoy it while you have it.
You've got to watch 13 going on 30 on
I've
your
seen it.
on
You
your
got-
30th birthday.
Oh.
You've got 3 years.
Hmm. Get that
Right.
movie ready.
3 years.
Mhm.
And
But
then
I
it's
don't
all
want to
over.
be 30, dirty, and flirty or whatever.
30,
it is.
flirty, and thriving.
Yeah, I don't want to be that.
You don't want to be thriving?
I don't.
You don't want to be flirty
No.
or 30.
I don't think I want any of that.
You don't want to be thriving?
I don't know. That's like.
Sounds like some weird,
high
like-
expectations attached to it.
Because that means if you're thriving, then it might be downhill from there. Is that the
See, when you
possibility?
say that word, it makes me think of something foaming at the mouth.
Thriving?
That's frothing.
Yeah. Like a zombie or like a raccoon with rabies.
Ah!
Yeah.
It's like, what's his face from Little Giants? Intimidation.
Oh,
when
yeah,
he gives
that-
them the Alka-Seltzer
Alka-Seltzer
tabs and they're
tablets.
like foaming at the mouth, the game.
I like that movie.
I do too. She's like my spirit animal. Icebox.
Have you seen The Little Giants?
That's before her time.
I
I don't
know,
even know
but-
if she was alive yet. You were.
Whatever. That was, 91 when that came out? That
It was
like
94, I believe.
mid-90s. Yeah. You should watch it.
Little Giants. It's
Fantastic.
cute. It's like a young adult kid movie.
It's a kid movie.
It's
They
still
were like
adults.
8 years old.
No.
It's not like the 8-year-old movie that came out.
Hey Siri, I'm gonna ask for everything.
It's got Seth Rogen.
How
in it.
old were the Little Giants?
The animated hot dog movie?
No. He's like a principal and these kids get in trouble.
I found something on the
They
web.
found all these,
1994. I was right.
Take a look.
found all these weapons in our parents' room.
Huh?
Where? This took a turn. What are we talking about?
Some other movie with a bunch of 8-year-olds, and he's like, they're like, can we see it? And Seth Rogen's like, no, you can't see it. It's okay that you acted in these parts, but you can't see the parts you acted in because you're underage. It's stupid.
Oh yeah, Rick Moranis.
Yeah, that guy. What are we?
And then the other guy,
It
the
was
uncle.
just a Pee-wee football team.
Who's the uncle?
Ed O'Neill from
O'Neill.
Love and Marriage. What's
And
that
from
called?
the movie called there was another movie where he drove to pick up his girlfriend's son,
Ed
Dutch.
Dutch Schaefer.
Dude, he was born in 1946.
Ed O'Neill. He goes picks up this. It's a good movie. Dutch is good. You should see that one too.
Filmography. That's what it is? You saying that's what it's called? You're
Dutch.
doing
What?
Movie called Dutch.
Dutch,
Nope.
1991.
No, you need to watch it. Put
Okay.
that on
He
your
was
movie
in
case.
Wayne's World? I don't remember him in Wayne's World. He
Am I
played
supposed
Glenn.
to be taking notes?
Mental notes.
He was in Prefontaine? That was a good movie.
And when will I watch these movies?
When you have time.
You watch a
Oh
little bit
crap,
every
I told
day.
Michaela, or not Michaela,
Before
I
bed.
told Katie she could borrow a movie. What movie did I tell her she could borrow? Because we had it. Oh, it was Willow, but no, we don't want to let her borrow that right now because we weren't going to watch it. Willow!
Were we?
He looks like he's about to go to sleep.
Yeah, he probably is because we're getting off task.
Hey.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
I don't know.
I shot an arrow.
Shot an arrow.
Did you do anything?
Scantron.
I thought you did a...
Scantron.
Oh yeah, I didn't shoot an arrow. I thought I threw
You
my
threw a
javelin. I threw my
javelin.
giant arrow.
Okay, so Scantron's turn. What's she doing?
Are there any skeletons left?
There's the one on
Yeah.
the door.
Yeah, it's one he's
It's
pinned
stuck
up
to the
against the door with your javelin.
My javelin.
We need to kill it or we can't get through the door.
Don't light it on fire because my javelin's in him.
Okay.
You're worried about your
I
javelin.
want my javelin back.
I used to make
That's why I didn't throw my dagger.
What?
She'll shoot a crossbow.
What?
I used to make them. But they were like
Delilah.
missile
Get
launcher
to me.
ones.
8-14.
21.
21.
Javelin?
21.
You barely scratch the surface.
Are you kidding?
Yes.
1 damage.
It hurts. Its arm falls off.
Oh, shoot. It lost an arm. It can't shoot. It can't shoot its bow. It's only got one arm.
True.
What? I've got powers of reasoning here. If you have one arm, you can't shoot a bow.
What
right?
if we go up
Gee.
to it and smash its head? Can we just smash its head
How about
off
we break
spine?
its jaw off? Then it can't use the bow with its teeth.
I already ripped the head off the other one.
Yeah. Can we use the head of the other one? How
Do not take my skull off. It's my skull cap.
It's your skull cap. What say you?
Okay.
To which part?
Is that a bonus action?
All
Or
of
is that
it.
So apparently, it can't shoot at us anymore because it lost its arm.
Correct.
Sweet. So we can
Okay.
just open up the door and be like, "Bye, skeleton."
He's got
Well,
an
I think
arm.
we should have some fun first.
Uh-oh. What kind of pictures can we take with this skeleton stuck to the door? Do we have cameras? Is that in our bag of holding?
No.
No selfies.
I have a crowbar, though, so I'm gonna smash its head off.
Oh, sweet.
Good stuff, huh?
So good.
You are.
It
Oh,
feels so
that?
good when you pour it down the drain.
Told you.
Ugh. Tastes like a dirty foot.
Told you so.
Hey, Cole.
Matt needs a reference here.
No, I don't.
They're gross. They need to take showers.
Trust me.
I just figured they'd take
I've had feet stuck in my freaking face all the time because I've got kids that like to jump on me. I messed up the other day.
Have
Already
they
was-
ever spit in your mouth?
Oh yeah.
Have they ever sneezed in your mouth?
Throw up. All that fun stuff.
In your mouth?
Baby throw up. Like baby.
Brandon, you
Spit
just
up.
missed it from Luke that
So
one
gross.
time.
Yeah.
Brandon
Oh,
was
yeah.
holding Mike's kid once, and Luke used to spit up all the time. Like, that was his job. Like, this baby spit up always. And so Brandon was, like, holding him, like, ah, and went to answer somebody's question. And he
Oh.
puked. And I'm like, that just missed your face. You are so lucky.
I don't want to call this, but okay.
It was when they lived on
And
Fletcher.
the girls were jumping on me, and Aria jumped like right on my side, and my stomach, and I had to go to the bathroom. And I was like, "You do that, I'm gonna shit my pants. Get off me!" And she did it again, I'm like, get off! And so Adelaide's like, why? And Ari goes, he's gonna shit his pants. And I lost it. I'm like, she's just laughing. She's like, you know, her little laugh.
They will like pick up things you hear.
And I'm like, you
we
can't.
had a kid at work that said,
Can't
"Get
say
the fuck
that."
out of the way on the bike. And we're like, get the
Nope, and I was like, you
they
can't.
hear it from their parents. They don't know what it means.
I was like, you can't say that. You're gonna get me in
She
trouble.
didn't know what it meant. Did she?
She knows it's a bad word.
Well, now.
I've said it all kinds of times. She knows that she's not supposed to say those things. I gotta stop that. I curse like a sailor.
When I worked at Cradles, there was a little boy in my class who was playing in the home
Not my
center.
best quality.
He was playing in the home center, and you hear him
Not my
playing
worst.
with one of the girls, and I'm just kind of like listening in on this conversation. He goes, "I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. You want me to buy you a necklace?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, he's heard that before."
Daddy wants to buy you a new necklace.
It's like, that kid's dad messed up.
Or his girlfriend.
Oh, something. No, they were married. Oh my gosh,
Oh.
they were divorced before I stopped working there. He really messed up.
He
The
didn't buy
necklace
that
didn't work.
That necklace didn't work, yeah.
The necklace didn't work, or he didn't buy the necklace. Oh. Kid was obsessed with werewolves too. It was kind of weird. Because he was like 3 and he loved werewolves. And he said he would, at night, he would go downstairs and get the remote off the entertainment center and watch The Walking Dead while his parents were asleep. I'm like,
Okay.
are you sure he did that? Like, I told his parents that and they're like, no, he doesn't do that. And I'm like,
I don't know, lady. These
pretty
kids.
specific. Like, he told me where the remote was. Like,
We don't even have a TV.
In fact, we're not even here.
So the skeleton is up against the door. You
Yeah.
decided to hit it. Did you hit it?
Yeah,
Hit
with
it
my
over the head with a
crowbar.
crowbar.
Yep.
Knocked
Because
it
it
off.
What kind of
messed its head
damage
off.
did? Oh, its head's gone.
It's gone.
The head is gone. So I'm guessing it's gone. It's dead. Done.
It is dead.
And then, I'm not done.
Oh.
And then, I don't even check to see if the door
Turns
will just
it over.
open. I just like leverage it open with my crowbar. It's a dual purpose.
So you don't even
Tool.
check the thing to see?
No, I want to impress my girl.
Okay.
You
Somebody
do
should
that
show
and you
up.
immediately see and hear electricity.
What?
Like
It's
sparking.
electric. Oh, I know
Going
what's coming.
They don't.
Yes, I do.
You do because you can see, but you don't because you can't see.
No, I can't see it. I thought you were gonna pull out something that's electric.
Boogie woogie
Oh my gosh,
woogie.
stop. No.
Could you give me a Mountain Dew?
Yeah, you're pacing.
I'll get one.
Yeah, he's got
I'm
the
gonna get one for me.
clear path. Whose turn is it now? So it's
Who just went?
Coming in hot.
so
coming in hot.
I know it's gonna explode when he opens it.
I was gonna throw it at him.
We're gonna throw it at me.
Weren't there?
And here's what was gonna
I go like this.
Oh my gosh,
It
memory.
would have hit him right in the face because there was no way you were gonna.
Am I imagining this? Monsters of the Gridiron.
Oh man, I don't even know
Am
what
I
you're talking
imagining
about.
that? Did that really happen?
There was a movie.
No,
or
wasn't
a
there?
show.
Wasn't there commercials where NFL players were monsters and it was
For
for
Halloween.
Halloween? Yes, I didn't
Yeah.
imagine it.
I remember that.
It was the Eagles player, Philadelphia Eagles player was
Maybe.
one of them. What was his name?
Eagle face.
I don't know. But there, I remember that.
Yes, that's awesome because I was really little. Wow. Okay. Score one for the long-term memory. So the door is open. There's electric,
It's
Woogie
electric.
woogie woogie.
and
It's like a big old crackle pop snapple.
Crackle.
so it's like the hairs on your arms
Wait,
and your back of
hold
your
on.
neck stand up, right?
Hold
That
on.
kind of. Was that a fart?
No, I didn't make any noise.
Everything's fart now.
I heard a
God
fart.
dang, man. I fought one damn time.
And it's always blamed on you.
That's how it works.
He's a father.
Um,
How dare you break wind before me?
Was that we? Ew, no.
That's the sound.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. It's right now.
I don't like it. Alora runs away, or Sorsha, whatever her
Holy
name is.
shit, that's getting intense.
No. Sorsha runs. Sorsha grabs the treasure chest and leaves. Because there's still treasure in that room, peeps.
Yeah, there's a treasure chest in the parlor.
Not that one either. Yeah. No!
You're all relaxed. You're like,
Okay, so there's electricity. Whose turn is it now?
Okay.
It's mine.
Stop
With my giant metal shield, I'm just kind of like sit back.
You don't want to, because there's
Step back.
electric sound.
Are you in front of the door?
I'm
He's holding a
far
giant
enough
conductor.
away that I don't want to get zapped with a giant metal shield.
Okay, so is that all you do?
Yes.
Now whose turn is it? I don't remember the order.
Yours.
It's mine. Okay, so I'm going to raid the treasure pile and the treasure chest. Because I feel like we're forgetting something. Priorities here, peeps. And then he walks away. I think there should be like... Oh no.
See you later.
Game's over. Bye.
Bye.
The guy takes like 30 minutes.
Yeah. That's a guy thing. It's not a Brandon thing, I promise.
His legs go to sleep.
Mine do too. And then I go to get up and I'm trying to walk and I almost fall down and it's a whole thing.
I did that once, but not in the bathroom. I was in there. It was like a couple weeks ago. So I was in the living room with the boys on the floor doing something with them. I don't even know what I was doing. It was like me and Cole were watching something, and then Seth had lined up all his Star Wars figures on the floor, like behind me. And so I stand up after being on the floor for like so long. I was like sitting on one of my legs, kind of. And I got up. I thought I could make it.
The pricklies.
No, I got up and thought I could make it, and my knee gave out. Like, my knee went backward instead of going forward, and I fell. Like, I fell backward and landed on all his Star Wars figures.
Oh.
Like, clear across my back. I was just like, ah! And then I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't break any, did I? The boys were like, Mama! And I'm, like, more worried about breaking his Star Wars things.
They're like, no!
Because they're expensive. But then I was like, yeah, I'm okay. Are your Star Wars guys okay? And he's like, yeah. But they were like, Mama! Because they look bad, I guarantee. Because it felt bad. Because it was just like, my knees went boom. Instead of like, have you ever done that before? Where you step and you expect your leg to be normal? Goes back in?
I didn't have that, but my mom and dad were gone on vacation and I was home alone. I was sitting down in the basement watching TV or something. And I went to get up.
Mommy, how
What
do you
do
make
you
them? Mommy, how do you make them glow?
Yours
Come
don't
on.
glow. Only mine
I was
does.
watching
There can be
TV,
only one.
and I went to get up, and
I want it then.
I was sitting in the recliner, so I went to put it down. It was like one of the push, you push
Well,
the
there can
button.
be only one.
And when I went to get my
Mine's
foot,
the one you have.
I don't know how this happened. My foot got caught under the front of the chair,
Uh-huh.
and I fell, and my leg started cramping up like
Ooh.
bad. Like I got the worst Charlie horse in my leg, and I couldn't get up. And I'm like, this is how I'm gonna die. There's nobody here. I'm in excruciating pain. My leg feels like it's trying to turn itself inside out.
Ooh.
And I'm like, somebody help! There's nobody here, you idiot. What are you gonna do? It lasted for like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's your panpipe
What's
we
that?
made. We made. Did you turn that in? I thought you turned that in.
Yeah, she gives it back.
Oh, you give it back.
Oh.
What did she say?
She said, like,
Oh, okay. Did you give her the paper and everything too?
You just cut them in different lengths. Is that the?
Yeah. And those are like not just regular straws.
They're like
Tho-
thicker.
Those are the straws you get with like the straw cups.
Oh.
Because he told me at like 8 o'clock at night that he wanted
the
to do
day
that
before
for
it started quarter ends.
Yeah, he said, oh, if we turn this extra credit project in by the end of the quarter, then I'll get extra credit or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay.
It's over your
And I'm
shirt.
thinking like,
I splashed
we
one on
got a
my face.
while. And then he's like, no.
You're not gonna make it very late tonight, are you?
tomorrow. And then like, oh.
That's it.
And we made it
Huh?
at like 8 something at night.
Until like 10 o'clock. It's almost 10 o'clock now.
It's pretty cool.
I want one of those cookies so bad, but I'm full still. Sad. That's gonna be breakfast.
Glass of milk.
Not gonna lie. Gonna be breakfast. So, so it was my turn, did we say?
Mm-hmm.
And what did I say? I forget already. I didn't say anything.
The treasure.
Oh, I was going for the treasure. I'm going back for the treasure. You got, I'm already at the treasure. I don't know about y'all. You're all up there. Look at me way back there. I'm gonna search the loot.
11?
Why are you getting on FFX9?
Let's see if you actually have that pulse weapon.
Oh man.
You don't have time for this. No.
What are you talking about, Melissa? I'm going to talk about everything else besides play the game.
We always do that.
I know.
We are playing the game though. I'm not playing the
Social.
treasure. Tell me what the treasure is.
What are we doing?
It's my turn. Y'all are moving forward, and I'm like, I'm gonna check out the treasure that was in the room. I'm looking at the treasure chest and the pile. I'm looking at both. Dual purpose, dual action.
Dual action, purpose, action.
It sounds like a
action
toy.
person.
Dual action. Dual action treasure chest.
Dual action Jackson.
It's like the karate chop feature on Buzz Lightyear.
Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff.
Okay.
Uh-oh, we got it right. Matt right.
What?
0 gold.
What? In both?
In the treasure chest. 0 gold.
Hold on.
1 book.
One book.
Chronicling the lineage of a very minor noble family.
Oh, that's fun.
Lineage, minor noble.
Riveting.
1 book of religious scriptures and prayers.
Ooh.
1 pound of
Hold on.
exotic spices.
1 religious book.
Spices?
I'm just gonna put religious books.
Who's cooking dinner?
How many spices?
1 pound.
A pound of
spices.
exotic spices. Are they all different spices or are they mixed together?
They're spices.
That could be a really disgusting dish.
Pound of spices.
All
Exotic
kinds of spices.
spices.
Is there saffron in there? Because I'll make some paella.
Give us a little.
Mood music. I'm more partial to victory.
This is just. Whoa, whoa.
It's like, is there a monster in here? I don't know, man. I don't know.
But we gotta do this.
This is our idol. This is our pause screen music.
This is our loading.
Does she have find all?
It's loading.
You need to get that on hers.
Or it's the ellipses. Is that what it's called? Your dot dot? Is that an ellipses? Is that what a dot dot is? Dot dot dot?
I don't.
Is it called an
Also, you got 3 pounds of copper trade bars.
I don't really know.
3 pounds of what?
Hey Siri.
Copper trade bars.
What's an ellipses?
An ellipsis is a series of dots that usually indicates an intentional omission of a word, sentence, or whole section from a text without altering its original meaning. Opinions differ as to how to render ellipses in printed material. Do you want me to keep reading?
So when this one sends you dot dot dot, they're leaving something out.
Saying?
Nah. She changed it to no. I didn't say no. I said nah.
Nah, 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 nah.
Hey Google.
It's not since you.
Hi, what can I do for you?
What do you think about Siri?
She stole Siri's voice.
She has a nice name.
Are you better than her? Are you better than Siri?
Siri seems clever.
You're being awfully coy. What do you really think?
Take a look at these results.
You're an idiot.
The first
Right.
You are about
Siri?
as dumb as
What is it?
Siri.
It's Google.
Siri.
That's Google.
My apologies.
She don't even have a
I
real
don't
name.
understand.
What's your name?
My
Stupid.
name, your Google Assistant.
Yeah,
My
see?
mission.
Hey, your Google Assistant.
Hi, what can I do for
She
you?
answered.
Fake friend.
Why are you so dumb?
My apologies.
My apologies.
Hey,
Apologizing.
quit
for being
apologizing to
dumb.
me.
It's too late to
Sorry if I did something
apologize.
wrong.
It's too late to apologize.
It's too late.
Whoa.
It's too late.
Is that it?
I hear you.
I hear you, she
Set
said.
an alarm clock for
I said-
6:33 p.m.
You You got it. Your
What?
alarm's set for tomorrow at 6:33.
Why?
Cancel that alarm.
Now reset that alarm.
Reset the alarm.
Reset the alarm I just canceled.
Take a look at these results.
Son of a
Oh, see,
You
you're
son of a
confusing her.
bitch.
She is not that smart.
She doesn't have them. Maybe
Okay.
I got him and threw him away.
You threw it away? What'd you throw away?
Okay.
Don't throw it away. Something happened and I'm headed over here. I never find... What else is in there?
That's it.
All that was in there were 2 books.
And a bunch of copper.
Oh, I didn't hear the copper part.
3 pounds of copper trade bars.
Oh, and the spices. We should give Blanky. We could give Blanky the spices since she likes to eat
You
raw fish.
son of a bitch.
It might taste better if you put a little something on it.
Nah.
No?
Put something on it.
But thanks for the thought.
Yeah, that's what counts on. It's the thought. Yeah.
Alright, so, and then the pile of treasure.
Pile?
Had to do it. Oh, it's gonna go again.
There's another pile. Treasure pile.
10 feet off the ground. Wasn't this like the first song that like they really did?
You got 1 book of Elvish children's stories.
1 book of Elvish children's stories.
And a potion of healing.
Damn.
There's children Elvish stories?
1 healing potion.
Elvish children's stories.
I speak Elvish. Can I have it? I want to read it.
She's so excited. Yeah, you can have it.
Hi, honey. How are you? Listen to me very carefully.
Stop! Did you get that?
I got it all.
You didn't.
What the hell is going on? What the fuck is going on here?
You said it, Arnold.
I want to know what's going on, and I want to know right now. Who are you? Who are you?
Frio.
Excuse me, I've got a few more questions if you don't mind. I want to ask you a bunch of questions.
That's randomly.
Answered immediately.
Awesome.
Daddy, what did you do?
Now it's turning.
Who is your daddy, and what does he do? Who is your daddy, and what does he do? Who is your mother, your daddy, and what the fuck does he do? Don't call anybody. I'll call you back.
Sponsored by
Here it comes.
Smirnoff Ice Triple Black. Oh, I better put it on.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
Don't you can eat my cookies.
Put that cookie down! Now!
I'm gonna have to start doing this as a kid. I'm gonna communicate to him only with.
When they yell into a room to you,
Wake up,
you
you
answer
drunk
back as
fuck.
Arnold.
Yes.
Wake up, you drunk fuck. Wake up! Wake up! Come on! Wake up! What's going on, cutie pie? Going to talk to you about something very important. My sunglasses were damaged.
Yeah, coming in, yeah.
What the fuck is going on here? You son of a bitch. Who is it this time?
Coming in, yeah. Okay, so I have the book of Elvish
answers a little
children's.
bit, your
I forgot the
question.
word stories.
Who is your daddy?
Eat
And
me?
what does he do?
It's not a tumor.
Don't call
Oh
anybody.
no, that's not meant to start.
Why are you still angling the camera this
should not
way?
drink
There's
Right?
nothing to see here.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
Nobody.
Cookies?
Cookies?
Got the stomach, here it
Nom
comes.
nom cookies.
Pasta.
Can
Sauerkraut.
we?
2029. Yummy.
Is that all that was in the
What are we
treasure
having
chest?
for dinner?
Okay. What about the pile? I took the pile too.
$10 an hour, and I want to ask you a bunch of questions. I want to have them answered immediately.
I will have to ask
I've
you
only
more
one more
questions.
question.
No.
I would like to just get to know you.
No. I want to get to know that pile of treasure.
Now listen to me very carefully. Now, whatever your name is, Get ready for the big surprise.
Is it the treasure? I'll take that. Surprise. You're looking for a good answer, aren't you?
It's the one that kind of the big surprises. Oh, there's different pages.
Mike Katz.
What?
I'm a friend of Sarah Connor.
Friends of Sal Gatlu.
Mike Katz? Is that what he said?
Game over.
This reminds me of Sleepy Hollow.
Trust me.
Looks like something out of a Tim Burton
What's
movie.
wrong with that?
Come again.
Okay, guys. Focus.
We are focused.
No, I want to know what is in the treasure pile.
I want room.
Do you have any money?
I'm about to take your phone.
2 hours and 53 minutes. The most important thing is money.
I want
I
money.
work alone.
The best things in life are free.
Come on.
But you can get
Come
into
on.
the birds
Slow
and
down.
bees.
Come on. Quicker.
Okay, I am going to take
I'm
your
in kind of a
phone.
hurry.
Come on.
Just do
What
it.
is in the treasure pile?
Do it.
A book of Elvis
Just
kids
do it.
stories. And a
Well,
healing
that was
potion.
the chest.
That was
No.
the chest, wasn't it?
Nope, the treasure chest was 0 gold, a book of
And copper.
lineage of minor noble families,
Yes, I would
a
like to
religious
have a
book,
refund.
a pound of exotic spices, 3 pounds of copper trade bars, and the treasure pile is a book of Elvish kid stories and a healing potion.
Oh, well, that's not fun.
Sucks balls.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got a book of Elvish children's stories I'm gonna go read in my spare time.
We don't have any spare time. We're busy killing.
They have spare
gods.
time. They're going
Terrific.
No, that's
canoodling, whatever
Canoodling?
it's called.
I think that since there's really no more treasure left worth getting, unless we want to go into the electricity field, we should
I don't like that
just peace
sound.
out.
That's why I
No, that's
stayed
not
back with the
true.
treasure. I was not having that
Yeah,
electric.
we should peace out of the
It was
dungeon.
not.
What's
busy.
wrong with that?
It was bad.
You have a bad feeling about it. My dangerous
Why
senses
not?
are tingling.
We
Spice
should
them.
peace out
Trust
Yep.
me.
as a party.
Mhm.
I agree with that. I don't think we need to push forward.
It's 3 against possibly 1 if you don't agree.
No, I think
So
Brandon's
what's your
wanting to
point?
back up. He backed up already.
How
We're
did you
leaving
know?
the
No,
dungeon, by the way. You coming?
We're gonna vacate.
I don't know.
You don't know if you're coming?
It's time to progress.
I don't know.
The story needs to progress past this dungeon. We've been in this dungeon
It
for
does.
years and years.
And I can be bothered with that.
And I think we've killed a lot of things, so we know we can kill shit. Like,
Negative.
I don't think we doubt our abilities anymore. We've
Negative.
proven ourselves. Let's go back to the town and see if there's anything else we can learn about where there's other potential leads for things.
No, no,
What
no.
other kind of
Brother.
shenanigans we can get into.
Alright, dude.
Terrific.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
sounds good. Now put the phone down.
Flip phone. Arnold, time for you to leave. Goodbye, Arnold.
Goodbye.
Later.
So we're leaving?
What?
We're leaving the dungeon, yes.
We left the dungeon.
Peace.
Dungeon.
See ya,
dungeon.
Chris.
We moved really
Don't
fast.
forget my girlfriend.
Oh, she's going up behind. Wait, who's the little person?
Are we taking leaving
That's
Christian?
Kevin Arnold over there.
Kevin Arnold?
Kevin Arnold.
His name's Kyle. And
Kevin.
it's Foster.
Kevin Arnold.
Isn't that the Wonder Years?
Yeah.
What would you do? Out of tune. Which I do.
It sounds like a chalkboard noise.
It does? That's what my singing sometimes?
Just like that.
Singing is beautiful.
I have one
Good answer.
Yeah.
Even though it was. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.